Hello there.
That's awkward. The audio cuts out when I unmute my mic. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome to Every Day We Fight. I wanted to cover this on stream a little while ago, but I think I was unwell when it dropped into early access. So I thought, let's give it a try today while we're still working out what we want to do on these Sunday slots. It's a pretty interesting one. If you don't know about the game, it's Christopher Odd is involved in making it. I think it's kind of his little project, but it's sort of a Phoenix Point XCOM crossover time travel game. It's very, we'll get into it, we'll see. Just want to say thanks to the people who are here from the start. So good morning to Hildebrand, to Tachyon, and to Tavian. Thanks for tuning in for the start of the stream. Let me just change the scene to this one, and you should be able to see the game okay. Cool, we may need to move chat. I'm not sure if it's exactly the right place or not. Now, I have played this a little bit. Do we also fight on Sunday? We fight every day, unfortunately. But the good news is that it isn't Sunday. It's the same day over and over and over again. So I think it's a Tuesday, which is probably like one of the best days to fight, I think. You know, you're over the tiredness of the weekend. You're kind of ready for the week. You're fully committed. So we're fighting on a Tuesday over and over and over again. So if we win, then by the time time starts again, then being here for the start is great, but I can't scroll forward. Well, that's very difficult to do. As long as we win, then you'll get your Sunday off. But otherwise, it's just Tuesday over and over again. I might as well just kick it off. I want to start a new game. I have played this, but I played it when it first dropped in early access, which was back in June, and I haven't touched it since. So I'm going to be a bit rusty, but we'll see how we go. One of the things they've just brought in are the difficulty. This game is very much an early access game, so just grain of salt. It's not like a lot of early access games where they jump into early access and they're basically just beta testing the game. This is a proper early access game. We're probably going to see some bugs, we might see some jankiness, but it's the core gameplay that we're looking at. Could we loop on a Saturday? I know, what a downer. The setting is very interesting. It reminds me a little bit of the setting for what's that incredible RPG that I have not played? I can't remember the name of it, but you know, the amazing RPG that came out a couple of years ago where you play the cop in the city. Can't remember the name of it. I haven't actually played more than like the first hour of it. It's 11 o'clock, so time for the stream. One time down Sims is good for. That's good to know. We'll play on hard. Why not? We generally play on hard. So Thorn, yeah. Okay, cool. Continue. I think we're skipping Disco Elysium. That's the one who was stumped. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, the setting reminds me of Disco Elysium. Don't worry too much about the story, but just the kind of city that we're in reminds me of it. I think I've accidentally set the prologue to play, which is fine.
What the hell just happened?
We have voice protagonists.
Normally when it's that bright, I'm hungover.
Are we dead? Because heaven was supposed to be nicer.
We were trying to get to Dr. Faber's lab.
Yeah, we smacked into a bunch of rifters.
And everything went white.
Oh, what the hell? There's more?
Dylan, look out!
Oh. Okay, so we're going to play the prologue, which is the tutorial. That's fine, actually. I don't really mind because it reminds me of the controls. So, this tutorial is a very much a but thou must tutorial. So I don't get a lot of control here. I just have to do what I'm told to do. But, the first thing that they're showing us in the game, I can stand Nihilism and Alcohol Fueled Insanity. I do really want to play Disco Elysium. I have it in my Steam library, I just haven't played it. One of the first things that this game is showing you is that if you have enough AP left on your units, and someone throws a grenade at them, you can actually react to the trigger. Why are you barking at me? Am I making too much noise too early in the morning? Or is the cat back? So the dog is lying in her bed barking at me. Okay. So I can hit F now to trigger a reaction, and I can order my guy into cover. Which means he will not get hit by the grenade. Which is pretty good for XCOM type situations. She's big. And now they're showing you that cover does actually work the way you expect cover to work. What do you want, puppy?
Okay, Rift.
1 second, I want to just cover her with a blanket. So just hit the microphone. Here you go, here's your blanket. You have a snooze. Good girl. I think what she's doing is she's barking at the window because the sunlight isn't coming through the window yet, because you know it's 8 o'clock in the morning and the sun isn't properly up yet. Alright, so the other thing this game has as its like main gimmick is that when you go to shoot, it's Phoenix Point kind of style, you actually shoot as the protagonist. So, and where you shoot depends on what type of damage they'll take. So you notice if I mouse over this guy's head, he's taking different amounts of damage if I mouse over the rest of his body. So we're just going to shoot him center mass. And that's him killed. Now, if I had more AP or more targets, I could change who I'm shooting at, but there is nobody else to shoot at, so we just press space to exit the view.
My turn. I got something for these sons of bitches.
So we've got location-based armor, and we've got destructible armor as well. Now you see here that they have AP left, so one of them is able to scramble out from the grenade, the other one is not quite able to get away.
One's still standing. Leave it to me. Just need to get a better angle.
I can't really do a lot of my own kind of like tactics here.
Gotta reload.
Typical. It's always when you want your
That's
sniper to
what I'm
fire.
talking about.
I can also aim down sights, and you can get attachments for your guns as well to make them more accurate.
Nice work, Viv. Now let's make sure we're alone.
Well, you're clearly not, because there's 2 enemies there.
Nope. We're not out of the woods yet.
I like Dylan. Also, he's an Aussie, which is great. So I get a trigger here to scramble, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scramble into cover.
Move feet, move.
Now, unfortunately, that's exposed Dylan to this character. But he's decided, thankfully, to miss. And we can get Dylan to finish both of these guys off. So that's just talking about AP.
Okay, Thorns.
But
let's
from here,
do this.
Dylan can just absolutely ruin this guy. And then ruin this guy when he's running. And yeah, enemies will react to stuff you do as well. Okay. So, now that we're out of combat, we're into like real-time walking around.
That check. Rifts don't use flash tactics.
Figure it out later. Let's just get to the lab.
Which is interesting. You can actually kind of explore the city as a person.
Nailed your arm pretty good, huh?
Ah, it's a scratch.
So, we're still good to rescue Dr. Faber?
Do we even know she's alive?
The Rifters have tech we were designing in the lab. She must be building it for them. So she's alive.
Logical, I guess. Just seems like a long shot is all.
What isn't?
So all we really know is that there's an invasion of some kind, and we're going to go rescue Dr. Faber. I also quite like the water here.
Hey, we're not getting across this bridge.
Let's shoot the Vance gas tank. See what it does.
Environmental destruction is part of the game as well.
Let's go.
And we got some bandages.
Bandages here.
It's my lucky day.
Let's see if we can't patch you up.
I'll have you patched up in no time.
I love how he played a damage sound from being healed. That's pretty good. I did mute them, I know I didn't mute them.
So, Vivian, you work for Dr. Faber.
Yeah?
Did you ever meet her?
My team gave a presentation. She asked the most terrifying, out of left field, why didn't we think of that questions. I
Sounds like a
managed to
PhD
answer some,
defense.
so she put me on her team. My lord, she's smart.
I guess we'd better save her then.
Alright.
This is a real mess up in here. We're gonna have to find a way around all this.
Or through it? Somehow?
So there's a little bit of this like environmental puzzle solving as part of the game as well. For instance, we've got a destructible wall here. But we need some sort of explosive, I believe, to get through it. Or we can climb up here. Not sure why I want to climb up here. Okay.
Got eyes on a gas
there you
tank.
go. There's a gas tank we can blow
One
up.
shot and I think it blows a hole in that wall.
I thought it was in cover. We're not in cover? I'm not in cover. Now I should be able to shoot the thing. Boom.
That is a very satisfying.
So there's this isn't Hollow Knight. No, it's not Hollow Knight mishaps. It's Every Day We Fight. I could play a little bit of Hollow Knight if the people are not enjoying this, but I thought we'd give it a try.
More than once.
I dreamed this was all a dream, and I woke up and everything was okay.
I dreamed I was a rift once, and I knew what Elysium was. I wish I still remembered.
This is very much a dump you in without very much information type opening. So they're talking about Rifters and Elysium. We have no idea what that is. That was one hell of a jump. I love that. This bridge has been ruined. And here we can see what's happened to everybody
you ever
else.
wonder what they felt when they froze?
They're all frozen in
I
time.
hope they didn't know it was coming. I hope they're not still there, looking out their eyeballs, which they can't move.
For heaven's sake, Dylan. Of course they're not still there. That's horrible.
Dome. Frozen people.
Yes, it's this
The
game.
rifters can make holes in the air.
Well, here we've got frozen people who can stomp.
Can't see a pattern.
So
Maybe
they're
there
stuck
is
in
no
time.
pattern. Just a big, universal, colossal mess.
So basically,
always a pattern.
I'll give you a little bit of backstory.
They just don't want you to see it.
Oh, I need.
You're one of those tinfoil hat conspiracy guys, aren't you?
Don't knock tinfoil hat.
exactly
Dome
right.
didn't
Russ.
freeze me, did it?
Were you wearing one when the dome went up?
Well, no. I could have been.
So this city here was at war with another country, and that war had reached the stage of street-to-street fighting in this city. And in the middle of all of that, out of nowhere, these aliens showed up, put a dome around the entire city, and froze time. And then they're pulling out something called Elysium from the city. Yeah, it's a weird World War I, World War II crossover. With like, you know, like not France, not Spanish sort of countries. And the people in our squad are some of the few people that didn't get frozen in time, and they're actually on opposite sides of the conflict. But they've formed a resistance to try and fight the aliens. But most people are just frozen in time, and they don't know what's going on outside. Yeah, it's World War 1.5 bonus war, exactly. Most people they don't know what's going on outside the dome.
Rifters in the parking lot. Engineers.
And guardians. But inside? Who knows?
We better take these ones out so they don't follow us inside.
You know, gas canisters don't only work on walls.
Just saying.
All three of our
Leo,
people
sometimes
are
you
civilians.
have to bleed
Hello, Rips!
Okay,
Leave the left side to me.
so this is just another combat tutorial, but we can put down an Overwatch code, which is always fun. The game wants me to put it right here,
I'll cover this
and I have to put it right there. Overwatch costs action points, and you get reflex actions. It uses up your reflex action. So if you don't have a reflex action, even if you have AP left over, you can't perform
Okay,
Overwatch.
now let's wait and see what they do.
Oh, he ran into my Overwatch code. So I can choose whether or not I want to trigger Overwatch or not. It's not, you know, I can say like, oh, this enemy is actually low threat. I'm going to let them run my Overwatch. So that when the more dangerous enemy moves into it, I can shoot them, which is kind of nice because it stops like crappy enemies running your Overwatch like they would sometimes do in XCOM.
Got this one.
Oh, I have to actually shoot. Kind of a bad shot, it seems.
How'd you like that?
Damn it!
So he's about to shoot at us. Now, Depending on where we move is how many shots he'll get. I'm just going to tuck into cover here. If you try and run across the open here, he will hit you.
Shit. Careful, Dylan. Fuck's sake.
Let's clear him out of the lot.
So if I move
Let's
to
not have any more
here,
surprises.
I've got a good shot on him, and I'll have 6 AP left.
You had it coming.
This is going to be the XCOM 2 tutorial. That was a great tutorial, actually. It really set the tone. Do I want to do anything else with your turn? I could put you... I'm actually quite happy with your turn. I thought he was going to step in the fire for a second.
Damn it!
Okay, you're getting shot at from there. Oh, where am I going to send you? I'll scramble you around to here. I think the angle's too awkward for him to hit. Yeah. The Guardian's the only one who's a real threat here. He has an actual rifle.
Crap! Crap!
Oh, he hit his teammate. You notice we're getting very close to this gas can. Look, Dylan is... Oh, see, Dylan can't run away now.
I'm being shot at!
Because, we're going to activate Dylan here. We're going to shoot the gas... Oh, he's out of range. We're going to kill this guy. Then we're going to shoot the
Your
Guardian.
fight is over. Get up. We got more rifters coming.
That's all he can really do right now. And then I'm going to activate you.
Where that came
That's an automatic weapon.
Great, don't get cocky.
We'll move him into cover here. And then there's not a ton for Vivian to do right now. There's no target, so just end the turn.
What is that thing?
You think you're coming again? Huh?
Oh, son of a...
Oh, I guess you were right, T-Ram. Everybody dies! Yeah, Hoover Stomp is right, actually, T-Ram. It is the XCOM 1 tutorial where you lose all your units. The XCOM 2 tutorial is the one where you extract the commander.
Are we alive? I swear I just got killed.
I mean, I guess I'm alive. Because everything hurts.
That weird rifter shows up and mocks us. Then boom!
Yeah. When the hell did they learn English? And why did it say again?
Also, we're not in the parking lot anymore.
It does, actually,
It's
yeah.
a bright sunny
Kills
day.
one of them, I think.
We'll figure it out. Right now, we gotta get to the lab and rescue Dr. Faber, right?
So, we all just
Find
died,
some more guns.
and
Seem
suddenly
to
we're
have,
back in the
misplaced ours.
square we were in before.
Are you wounded again, Dylan? How'd you get hurt?
We all got killed. Remember? Why aren't you hurt?
Yeah, but the exact same wound?
We've gone back in time, but it's not the same back in time. Because it's daytime now, and we don't have guns anymore. We just have our pistolos. We'll get through this as fast as I can.
Strange. Didn't we already blow up that van? We can shoot it again, I guess.
I just like blowing things up. Kaboom. Oh, there is a little bit of bloom on the old pistol.
Let's move.
That's actually Tom Cruise continually
Some
frustrates
more
me because
bandages.
I don't really like him as a
A
person,
grenade.
but he does make some good movies sometimes.
Well,
And
just one set of bandages.
I think
Grabbed it,
that,
right?
I think that is a really good
Why
movie.
is anything here? That's weird, right?
Not as weird as we died, but we're not dead anymore.
I'll definitely give the frag grenade to the shotgunner. It's kind of Groundhog Day. It's a little roguelite-y as well, in that the loot is randomized.
Again.
Hard.
So you might get a sniper rifle on one run, and then
You
2
won't kill me
SMGs on the next
again.
run.
I thought he was calling us Karg.
Point is, he thought we killed him before. I don't remember killing him. Do you?
There was a white light. I don't know.
They did actually mention a light right as the tutorial started. I don't know if anyone caught that. And look, this is different this time.
Look, there's those guns we lost.
And there? Guess we don't have to blow a hole in the wall again.
You disappointed? Grab what you can carry and let's go.
Really, Taco? I didn't know that. And they're making an anime movie about it. Cool. You always worried about XCOM 4 characters. Well, they get around the problem here because these people don't actually die. Right, I want to give the Rattler to Dylan. And I want to give the assault rifle to Leo. Oh, he picked up the grenade. That's fine. So we need to find the sniper rifle for I can't say her name, for Vivian. Yes, I agree with you. Very much there.
You
Miss
ever
Hats.
wonder if someone put chips in our brains? Now they're
I
changing
like it.
No, Leo.
I like
that
it
is
when
not
they're
something I
heroic,
want
but
to
not
The simplest
superheroes.
explanation
If
is
that
always
makes
the best.
sense. I feel like XCOM 2 took it a little bit too far. There's definitely a sliding scale in XCOM 2 where eventually your team become unkillable. I just want to try something. Can I blow a hole in this wall? The answer to that question is yes, I can. And there's loot. Yeah, new XCOM does feel like superheroes. And I got my grenade back. So I basically made out. All you need is kill. Like, apparently, there's some really interesting trivia related to
Bus isn't
Edge
where
of
it
Tomorrow.
There's
Like,
no way we're making that
I think
jump
they
now.
What do you wanna
released the first showing of the video was released in time with launch of D-Day. Like at the same time, just in the future, obviously. Yes, I do. That is one of my favorite Tom Cruise facts. I think I need to shoot this. I can't remember what I need to do here. I need to get up on the roof, actually.
I see a gas canister by the bus's back wheel. Maybe we can shoot it free.
Yeah, we need to get Vivian on the roof. Let's try not to take too long here. That's just very XCOM, isn't it? I'm so excited, by the way. It's getting very close to the release of whatchamacallit. Oh, I can't shoot from here. How much? I'm feeling really stupid. This is obviously a very simple puzzle, but I can't use the cover here to shoot at the back of the bus. Maybe I just need to be down there. Can't hit it from here. I must just need to go on the side. 14 is also basically 2 squads. Okay, I was really overthinking that. I just needed to come here.
That did it. Come on.
Maybe it flows down jumpies. It probably does. I think English really is quite a clunky language when you really look at it.
There's our frozen friends. I guess some
Maybe
things
Xenonauts
don't
isn't it. No,
change.
Xenonauts 2
Poor souls.
has definitely pushed it a little
One
bit
minute
more
you're putting your food in the
in the
freezer.
superhero
then-
territory, but
Then you're frozen.
I'm not too upset about that.
Funny.
It's because it's
I get
still on the
it.
right
Love
side
it.
of it. They can be heroic and they can
Something else,
be
please.
powerful
Right, and Dr.
without
Flanders is
being
frozen too.
overpowered.
You said the Rifters have stuff she was designing in her lab, so they got to be making her work for them, right?
So we're
Okay,
we're
guys.
here, by the way, to
We're
rescue a
almost at the
scientist.
parking lot.
So we'll try and rescue her again. And the cover layout is slightly different.
Our Rifter friends are patrolling differently.
But I don't seem to remember what happened.
I don't see that rift that killed us. Karg, was it?
Yeah, Karg. Glad it's catching on.
Let's just kill the ones that we can see. And be ready for Karg.
I gotta say, I'm glad they don't have eyes.
Hubestop is
Yeah,
correct
but
there. Although my
sense
first XCOM 2 win,
they'll
I lost
lay
everybody in the final
hands
battle apart from one ranger
Okay,
who
stay low and
just
quiet.
murdered everybody with a
And
sword.
spread out. Get them in
Okay.
the crossfire.
So we're in
Maybe save some gas canisters for Karg.
we're in sneak mode right now, which means we can set up an ambush.
Watch it.
So I'm gonna split my party up and put them in cover, or I'm gonna try
Don't
to.
follow me.
She's in cover here. Then I'm gonna put you in cover over here. No. Wrong button. I want you to hide. And then I want
Let's not separate.
you
Don't crowd me.
in cover over here. Okay, and now that I've done that, I've kind of set up the ambush. We can pop it.
Go!
He isn't gonna. Oh, I could potentially hit him actually. Can't really do it the other way. I'm gonna try and hit him from the air. Yeah, there's a hit. Cool.
Dropped another rifter.
And then let's hit with you.
Feels good, doesn't it?
I don't think you have a shot. You have a shot on this guy. Oops. It's not a hold down. I did not mean to stop firing there. That happens to me all the time.
Shithead
Cool.
down.
That was a good little ambush. I'm gonna move you up to here because you still got AP. You can to here. You don't want to overmove. That can be a little bit of a problem if you overmove and you haven't got AP to react. Jagged Alliance 3. I think I might have gotten a key for it, but never played it. Let me just quickly check. Jagged. Yeah, I've got Jagged Alliance 3, but I've never really played it. There's a chance to do question. I think I got it on my old computer that couldn't handle it at the time. And that's why I didn't play it. You're not the first person to recommend to try out Jagged Alliance 3, actually. And this guy's close. We don't know what he's doing because we can't see him. Now we can see him. He's got it to Overwatch. Okay, we've got 2 Overwatches. I think this guy here is... No, he's not. So this guy here is the main threat. But what we'll do is we'll start off by throwing a grenade at him. And then we'll switch to Leo. And then when he runs, Leo can shoot him. Ah, I'm on the wrong side of the boxes, unfortunately. There we go. Ah, I couldn't... Okay, the grenade got him anyway. That was a little bit awkward. I should have checked that I was on the right side of the boxes before I made him run.
Well done over there.
But we got him anyway. Is manually aiming compelling? It's a little bit clunky at the moment, honestly, Fundinar. You just saw there an example of how the manual aim can be really confusing. I would really like the ability, if I'm gonna like talk about this game, what I would like and what I would like, I would really like the ability to choose so that for an Overwatch or something I can go for percentage based instead. I think I would really like that. But I don't know how possible that is. Okay, I don't think I can grenade this guy. I can drop a grenade there, but I don't think it's going to get him. We'll try it. Nah, didn't do anything. That's okay. He's only got 4 AP left, so that's him out for the turn. Let's switch to Leo. Leo could move up to here. I don't think he's got a shot from here. Oh, he's reacting. That's just him reacting to me stepping out. I'm going to move Leo up to this position here. And then I think he's got 1 shot on this guy. The biggest issue for me is that aiming is a toggle. So I'm used to, like, every FPS ever, you hold down right click to aim down sights. In this game, you just right click once. And that catches me out all the time. I only have enough AP for 1 shot. It's a toggle, yeah. So that's why you constantly see me popping in and out of aim down sight. It's because I'm like releasing the mouse and then it's not, yeah, just getting confused basically. Alright, can Viv finish that guy off? I think she probably can. And also to actually, oh no, she hasn't got enough AP for a shot.
Shit.
This is an easy scramble.
That is not gonna happen.
If these guys had grenades, I'd be worried, but they don't. So I'm not really that concerned about them. So here we've got a double scramble, which is a little bit awkward.
Not this time.
That seems to be fixed, because I remember that being quite buggy when I first started playing the game. If I move you here, I think you can shoot that engineer. Right in the head.
Got one.
Getting a magazine for her gun really makes it so much better. But you have to reload after every shot with the sniper to start with.
Get ready. Card might be coming back.
Alright, that's the encounter cleared. And you can see that there's a teleport coming. So I'm going to try and move Dylan somewhere where he can maybe react to it. Let's end the turn.
There it is.
Do I really have to kill you again? This time, stay dead.
Incoming.
And he kills... Oh, we dodged him this time, because we know where the shots are coming from.
You're outmatched. You can't win.
He really is
Yes,
shouting
exactly.
at us in English, right?
Really good English.
Let's shut it up then.
He jumped into the fire, which is a great start. I guess I will scramble to here. Alright, it's now my turn. We're gonna shoot him in the face a bunch of times with a shotgun. If I hold down W, I can lean around cover. Oops. And then I push the right mouse button. And Clark is dead.
How did I let you kill me again?
We killed her before? When? What?
Shotguns continue to be good in every game. Yeah, that's my main complaint about Phoenix Point for me, is I felt like the main enemy would actually pull me out of the game.
Damn, that hurt. What?
And
In the parking lot?
Where'd they all go?
Maybe Karg didn't like getting killed so much.
I think we jumped back in time.
Okay. How?
I don't know, maybe it's a different timeline, but earlier? Dr. Faber could tell us, I bet.
Then
So
let's
the-
go get her.
the working theory
Alright,
is
quietly freak out.
killing the
They're
aliens
not waiting for us inside
has
that
put us
building.
further back in the timeline, but that's just the theory. And unfortunately, we're going to hit something.
Stupid clumps of Elixium. There has to be a way to get rid of them.
So this is Elixium.
As near as I can tell, those incrustations are made of crystallized Elixium.
Try blowing them up. Nothing works.
I think the Rifters have some kind of frequency resonator that breaks them apart.
Like when someone sings real high and everyone's wine glasses break?
I think the Rifters are using something like that to clear the incrustations off their harvesters.
You think if we make one, we could make these ugly things go away?
Let's get back home. I have an idea.
So we've hit our first Metroid-style barrier that we need a piece of equipment. We need a MacGuffin to beat.
We don't have to make a frequency resonator. We can
Theory,
steal
a
one
game
of
theory.
these. I triangulated on some radio waves. They're coming from a frequency resonator like we need. I'm pretty sure it's at the Rugosa Hotel.
Rugosa,
Well,
that's
we're
in
not
the
doing any
city.
good here in the sewers.
And if the timeline jumping stops, we die for real. So if we're gonna get killed, let's go now.
Okay, so this is our base. This is new. What's this? Is this the leaderboards? Yeah, this is the leaderboards. So this is everyone who's
Make sure you got everything
got
you're
a high
gonna need
score.
in there.
So basically, it's
We
a little.
get killed,
This is the
go back
normal
to it.
starting point of a run.
We kill Karg and go back again.
And when you
We don't
spawn
know
in,
if killing
there's weapons here
Paul
and
was what
attachments,
made
but
us
for
go
the first
back.
run there
We've only
aren't.
killed him once.
What did you mean we're jumping between different timelines?
If we were going back in time, everything would be exactly the same. But each time...
I'm just checking if there's any interesting
Theory
weapons
says
here, but there
could be
aren't.
multiple timelines, all running parallel. The closest ones are like ours,
So
mostly the same.
we're
things
doing
happen.
multiple worlds
Further
theory
out, let's
again,
get
which is
real.
Mishap's absolute
If we kill
favorite.
Karg again,
Many
maybe
worlds
we'll
theory.
start waking up even later in the day.
Sure, let's roll the dice. What's the worst that can happen?
If only singing would work, TRM. Yeah, it's Mishap's absolute favorite is many worlds theory. So I think their theory is we're jumping between timelines every time. Hey, Demonicus, every time we die. Okay, so we're able to free
There's the
roam
hotel.
in this city.
I figure they'll start shooting at us pretty soon.
I guess it's time to case the joint.
What's that mean?
Leo's seen too many old movies, is what it means.
It means we need to get up close and personal at the hotel so we don't get any surprises when we go in.
The signal I'm reading is pretty strong. Resonator's gotta be in there.
It's a trend. Yeah, everyone loves multiverse movies as well. Oh, and you guys can level up, which is really important. I think we got to level up here. And there's a skills menu. Yeah, everyone gets a level up. Okay, cool. Let's level up. So each of your 3 guys or people is focused on something. So Vivian is a snipper, Dylan is a shotgunner and melee character, and Leo is your officer style shoot man. Now they all have very good trees, but the utility tree I remember from last time became absolutely insane. It might have been fixed. Might actually be this tree. This one lets him donate AP. This one lets him taunt. And this one lets him put... Yeah, I remember this distracting hologram is really good. But then there's also this kill assist thing. When Vivian witnesses another thorn bring an enemy to near death, she can finish them off with a kill assist reflex. It gives her a free shot. Leo has pockets, lots of pockets. Does Leo have lots of pockets? Leo does have lots of pockets. He's found a tactical vest. I'm going to grab the hologram for her to start with, because that gives them something else for the enemies to shoot at. When an enemy gets too close to Dylan on their turn, he can knock them out with a punch reflex. He's great for holding doorways because of that. And then Leo has... When Leo witnesses his allies become suppressed, he can retaliate with covering fire. Or he grants... So this is actually ridiculous, because I don't think it costs him 10 AP to give somebody else 10 AP. And then you can buff it to give them more accuracy, or give himself the AP. I remember this being insane, so we're going to grab the AP donation ability. And you can refund these if they're terrible. Okay, now the other thing you want to do while you're out and about in the city is you want to look for loot. Because every piece of loot that you find and unlock, they're just telling here, becomes available for you to use in the base. So what you're really looking for are weapon attachments. Because if you find enough weapon attachments, then you can start to customize your guns before you start a run.
I wonder, when the dome comes down, will we go back to killing each other?
But I'm not going
We
to
could fire this thing.
push too
We
hard.
just need a few cannonballs, some gunpowder, and a way to get the rifts to stand in
I
front
don't
of it
think
for
you'll find
5
many of those, honestly.
That's some high quality scrap metal. Think I could make something useful out of it. If, you know.
I'm not going to...
Live through the day.
I'm not going to spend too long
Back it up,
exploring. But there is a couple things I want to grab. Okay. So the more common encounters you clear, the more enemies you'll find, is what that basically says.
They're here, and they're not here.
Let's
Where
talk
do you
about
think
this.
their souls are?
Everybody froze the
I didn't mean
same
to do that.
time the dome went up. You think if it ever comes down,
They come back, obviously.
Or they go poof. We don't know. We don't know anything. We don't even know what it's made out of.
They come back. They have to come back.
I'm just getting another spawn point. That's all I'm pushing for. You can also go into a lot of these buildings. And there's puzzles and stuff in them. I'm not going to mess around with that right now.
We got
But-
another way underground right here.
Finding manholes is really important, because manholes are ways you can start your runs. I always enjoy misunderstanding of real science and cheesy sci-fi. Like the Star Trek Evil Goatee dimensions are quite a lot of fun. I have to agree. This is actually usually a combat encounter here. Okay, we're gonna go and do the hotel now. I just wanted to grab some stuff. Loot is important.
You think we're the only thorns left? There's so many when we started. You ever wonder why we are the last ones alive?
Because even dumber things happen every day.
You don't think we were chosen?
if we were, I don't think they put a lot of thought into it.
I like to think what happens has a meaning.
Common mistake. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Oh, we got a brochure for the
The
hotel.
hotel architect was from my city. Did you know that?
I took my class to the Ragosa Hotel once. For the Model Conclave of Nations.
That's a conference, yeah? Where kids pretend they're delegates from every country and solve all the world's problems?
We won the Golden Gavel. Best delegation.
How much did you bribe the judges?
I gave my students the confidence to speak.
Seems too quiet. I expected there to be a ton of
Okay.
lifters here.
So one of the kind of gameplay loop here is you fight a combat encounter, you set up an ambush,
They're all inside.
and then you
Fair
fight.
enough. You expect tourists in a hotel?
They're not going to let us sneak in and steal the resonator peaceable like.
This can be a
No,
pretty
we're
tricky
gonna take
engagement,
them out
this
first
fight.
and then grab it.
The idea is you lose it a couple times, but you like get more skill. I've tried it from a couple of different locations.
Shit.
And what I find is the best way to do it is from this balcony up here. So we're going to do that. So the enemy are down here. We're up here on this balcony, which is a great place to fight. And we get Leo to hold this doorway with his shotgun.
Let's split up.
And then we use Vivian, sorry, we get Dylan. Then we get Vivian and we get Leo to just Daka from up here. We'll put her in cover here. And then we'll put Leo in cover here. And we'll see how long we go for. We're going to open up with her. So I want to get a headshot on somebody. There's a guy up here. There's a guy here. There's a guy back here. Guardians are much more threatening than engineers. So if we can get a shot on a Guardian, that's what we want to take. Watch me whiff this shot.
Here we go!
I whiffed the shot. I overreacted. I compensated. Why can I not shoot at him now? I could shoot him a second ago. There you go, that's him down.
Just like the rest of you.
Now we can switch to Leo, because they haven't reacted yet. We're still in like, they're still reacting. That's him down.
Nicely done.
You see that?
There's nothing Dylan can do, so we'll end the turn. Guardians have grenades, which is what makes them scary. That's a terrible place to end your turn, Mr. Guardian, because all I'm going to do is shoot you in the head with Vivian.
We got incoming. Could be card.
And then the actual combat encounter starts because we've got incoming. So I'm going to set up an Overwatch with Leo. I don't know if he has the range for it. He doesn't have the range for it. So there's no point setting an Overwatch up with him. I want to keep everyone where they are, so we'll just end the turn for now.
It's not Karg. They got grenadiers with bombs.
The grenadiers are scary because they do have grenades. Yeah, the longer you aim in, the more AP you use. That's correct. And there's no toggle for that. It's hold down the button as you zoom, so you have to actually release the zoom if you want to use less AP. It's a little bit silly. So these guys have armor, which is the yellow bar. They're also not using cover at all right now. That might be tied to the fact that they have armor. I'm not sure. It definitely needs to pass. Remember what I said about this being super early access? It really is super early access. Okay, we're going to drop a hologram right here. Too far. We'll drop a hologram right here.
Grab out.
That's going to give them a target to shoot at that isn't us. Then we're going to get you to donate 10 AP to Vivian.
Vivian, there's more you can do.
And now Vivian can take a shot again. We need to reload. And I'm going to just shoot... Oops. I'm going to shoot one of these guys in the head. This is helmet destroyed.
Good.
Yeah. And then we're going to go to you. And I could... Oops, that's the wrong button. I could Overwatch down here. I don't really see the point. Ugh, it's the manual aiming controls that throw me off. So I can shoot this grenadier. He's my only real target. Basically, you could fire on full auto, or you can fire a single shot. I'm going to try a full auto here. But you spray it all over the place like I just did. He's not really made for long-range fighting, and Dylan, unfortunately, still can't do anything. And I don't want to split the party up, so we'll just end the turn. So they're throwing grenades at the hologram and not at my team. And the hologram just died. Oh, she actually one-shot that engineer. I didn't realize she did. I thought that his armor had saved him, but that one shot actually killed it, completely domed him. This is why Vivian is really good. That's an Overwatch. They're almost in grenade range. I'm not going to scramble, because he's in good cover. Okay, we go back to Vivian, we reload. And we shoot the other engineer in the head.
You
That's him
deserve
out.
that.
She actually reloaded there, but I don't think I've got an FAP for a shot. No, I don't. Just so, now we'll see what Leo can do. Can Leo grenade these guys? He can. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the challenges. Ugh. The challenges get you better loot. The challenges get you better loot at the end of the encounter. I forgot about those completely. Thank well spotted. One thing about people in Overwatch is they generally can't scramble.
Heads up! We're not out of this yet.
And this is where the game usually gets a little bit crap. Because this happens to me every single encounter. I get enemies spawning on me. And because I killed the last enemy of the last round kind of in the middle of an action, I don't have enough AP to move my squad now. To get out of this. So Vivian only has 7 AP. It's very awkward. I can move Leo here. He can get out of dodge. And Vivian might be able to get around here. So Vivian cannot get through this doorway. So I'm going to have to put her here. And we're going to have to rely on an Overwatch from Dylan doing most of the work here.
I'm keeping watch over here. stupid idiot.
We're gonna try. No, don't. What? I wanted to keep shooting. I wanted to keep shooting, and the game didn't let me keep shooting. At least I got one of them. Dylan might die here because I can't react. Like, Vivian can't really react here either. I don't really know if I want to run across to there. I could run to here, but I think running across will get me shot more than just staying in cover.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, it's my turn again. So we're just going to shoot the engineer and the guardian, I think, with Dylan. So you're dead. You're dead.
Another one down.
And then we need to do something with the guardian. Now, how much AP do I have left? I have 11 AP. It's how much for a shot? 7. So if I get, I think I've got just. I can't see him because of the cover. Let's switch to Leo, and I want to grenade the grenadier to get him to move. And then I'll switch to Dylan. No, I want to switch to Dylan. Oh, never mind. We're playing as her. Okay, I didn't even need to do that. She could just shoot him in the head. And we won the encounter. That could have been a lot more awkward than it was. The game is definitely still a little bit awkward. So we haven't unlocked any attachments. We have unlocked some stuff. And we got some stash keys. That's right. Completing the challenges get you stash keys. And stash keys give you loot.
Let's get the resonator and get out before any more rifts show up.
Okay, we got big level ups from that encounter. So let's do level ups. So for Vivian... she can electrocute anyone who shoots at her hologram, which is pretty nice. When Vivian kills an enemy that has electrified status, a closer to inside of a status effect. When Vivian damages an enemy that has electrified status effect, her shield strength is replenished by 25 HP. We haven't actually unlocked a shield for her yet, so that's probably something we want to do. I'm going to grab her more at max HP. Yes, that's exactly Shinobu. When Vivian performs a punch, she's not going to be doing that. Vivian's technical knowledge reduces her teleporter's cooldown. She hasn't got the teleporter yet. Vivian's technical knowledge enables to be protected by a personal Rifter shield generator with a shield strength of 100. Her shields generate after 2 turns if they do not take any damage. So, getting the shields for Vivian is a really big deal. She now has shields. For Dylan, I'm going to grab extra health for him. And when Dylan scrambles, he can move 3 meters farther, greatly improving his ability to get further. After Dylan punches a Rifter, he deploys smoke. When Dylan causes an explosion. So I'm going to grab the extra sprint on him. And that's him. That's his skill points done. Now for Leo, I want to grab... When Leo donates AP, any negative state effects that affect the thorn are removed. When Leo donates AP, 50 HP of the thorn is restored. That's really, really good. The cost of Leo to donate HP is increased by 3, but both of his allies are awarded with 10 AP each. When Leo donates AP is also... So this is a really good... I like this choice in the system here, because I can either give it... So he trades 12 AP, 15 action points to give the other 2 characters 10 action points, or he trades 2 action points to give another character 10 action points. It's quite interesting. When Leo donates AP, the target throws weapon damage output is increased by 25%. When Leo donates AP, I'm going to actually grab Covering Fire on him, because he's really useful just setting up an Overwatch. When Leo shoots with Covering Fire, the target Rifter is defeated with paralyzed legs. And we'll just set them on fire. Actually, I should have grabbed the paralyzed arm status effect so they can't shoot back. But we've set our team up. Now we need to go and grab loot. So there's loot scattered around here. The scrap. There's more scrap. Oh, why can't I grab that? No, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I want to grab the scrap, please. And there's a thumper, which is a pistol. We'll grab that on her.
Time for some of
So you can also loot the alien weapons. I want to grab the scrap. Okay, we'll grab the thumper on you. Did I should have grabbed the scrap? No, I don't want a mantle. I want to grab the scrap. Again, I want to grab the scrap. I don't think I can grab the scrap. Okay, I managed to grab the scrap. Let's also... Okay, the team is together, so we'll jump down here. And then we'll jump down here. And we can grab the stuff down.
I spy a frequency resonator.
This is why we're here, to grab this thing. But we're going to loot first. So, more scrap. More scrap. More scrap. No, I don't want a mantle. I want to grab the scrap. Okay, and then come up here. And there should be more scrap on the balcony where we... Oh, no, we didn't murder anyone on the balcony, did we? Alright, and now we'll grab the frequency resonator. Oh, there's more scrap here. Jeez. We'll keep going until I die, is my plan here. Right, now we'll grab this. We got the frequency resonator. So from now on, we now have the ability to destroy Elysium incrustations.
Is what we came for, right?
So even if we
Now
die...
let's get the hell out of here.
Even if we die...
Wait a second. This key, it has our emblem on it. The thorn.
Exactly,
It's
he
a
was
thorn key.
Great. Give it here.
Why am I giving it to you? It's a key to what?
Could be for a safe house. We set them up all over.
You mean a stash? With weapons and supplies? Why didn't you tell me?
We just did.
We didn't know we could trust you.
Still don't, if I'm being honest.
And is there one nearby?
Let's get over to it and restock while we can. We won't last long with what we got on us.
Alright. So, we get a free stash key here as well, I think. We need to go to the stash. And basically...
You think the Rifters are some kind of hive organism?
Like bees? Queens and drones and workers and stuff.
Dylan's the best.
How'd you figure that?
They seem to have different roles. Especially Karg.
Yeah, he speaks our language. Maybe he's some kind of brain.
I'll give him an algebra test. Let you know how he does.
Maybe you'll get your chance soon.
So basically, the idea is you want to do as well as possible in the encounters so that you get the high-level keys, which unlocks better loot. And once you've crafted something or looted something, oh, this is a combat encounter. I don't want to do that right now. I want to get to the safe house. That gets added to the loot table for the start of the game, so you can start games with like rare attachments and stuff. Like you can put scopes on the rifles, you can put better magazines on the sniper rifle, you can put compensators on the SMG to like make it less the recoil to kick less. So you can actually customize the weapons quite a lot. Where am I going? I need to get to here, which means I need to come around this way. Okay. Does that answer your question, Hoob? There is a city map. Which I have to do a little bit of a run because I'm dodging the combat encounter I don't want to do. Gotta remember that I've got alien pistols equipped to a lot of people right now. So you can salvage alien weapons, but you can't carry ammo for them. So basically, once the magazines that you pick up are empty, you just dump the weapon. And the alien weapons are pretty good compared to the stuff that you have in general. So this is talking about the conflict of nations, which is the war that was
You ask
happening.
people on my side, they'll tell you that your side did these sorts of things too.
Yeah. So
Hey,
the
Dylan. If your side have won the war, the conflict of nations, what were they gonna do with us? Carve a chunk off Acacia? Loot the place? Go home?
They said they were going to make sure you weren't going to invade us again.
Us invade you?
They said you were making advanced weapons.
They were not wrong about that.
this is an interesting area here.
I
Oh,
always loved the smell of gasoline.
Me?
free level up. Let's definitely grab this.
I hate it. Let's get out of here.
Don't worry. There's no gasoline left. Not since the conflict.
There's a few things we can grab in here. Not very many. That's rare loot there. You can like shoot the locks off doors and stuff, but we need the D insister to grab a lot of this. I'm just gonna grab the scrap really quickly because you can use it to craft. Yeah. What I could do is if we run around the back of the building. Can I grab everything in here? No. I think I can shoot the lock on that door through this window. Oh, no, I can't. The window is blocked up. Can I just smash the window? I cannot smash the window. Okay, never mind. Let's keep going. Yeah, I need proper destructives to destroy the wall, though. I've got grenades, actually. Where's the destructible wall? Oh, there it is, there. I don't have any grenades left. I used all my grenades in that encounter. Oh, but there's a gas can there. Hang on, let's pull back. I can conjure magic glass. Now I have to wait 5 minutes for the fire to go away. Didn't destroy the door, sadly. That lets me into the bathroom where there's some more scrap and a stock. We're going to put the stock on the rifle. So there is a modding section, but now the gun has a stock on it. It makes it much more accurate. Well, sorry, makes the recoil a lot less pronounced is the way to put it. So like finding attachments is a big part of doing a good run, is actually doing some exploring and looting. But I don't want to spend too much doing that since this is our first time looking at the game and we've been going for a while.
Could have really used these folks against the rifts. If we do bring them all back, chase out all the rifts, you think anybody's gonna believe we're the ones that did it?
Why wouldn't they believe?
People don't believe what's uncomfortable to believe.
Maybe we should leave little notes all over the place.
Now that'd convince them. Little notes.
Little voice notes.
Think they were killed fighting the rift?
That's a level up for Dylan. So Dylan currently, the smoke punch is actually really nice. His taunt ability makes enemies bleed, which is hilarious. I'm going to get his taunt unlocked. And I'm going to give him... I don't know XP points around. Hey, Dukino Jaeger, how you doing?
You know, before.
How you
War
doing?
between our nations. Did you believe in it?
They said you guys were trying to wipe us off the map.
They say a lot of stuff it suits them to say.
No, I think that's probably fair. We
From a
probably were
narrative
trying to wipe you off
perspective,
the
I
map.
really like the
Both
idea
governments
of
probably
your
needed a war.
ragtag. Look at the little World War One armored car. How cute is that? I really like the narrative of you being on opposite sides of a conflict and having to work together to deal with a much bigger threat. Narratively, I really like that idea. I think it's really smart. Remains to be seen how well they actually deal with it in this game, because there's quite a lot of shock horror in a lot of the stuff if you pay attention to it.
The Elixium crust is blocking our way across.
Yeah, I was just picking
I
stuff up.
guess
It's
we're on
okay.
this side of the canal.
All right,
for
here's
now.
our safe house.
Hey, wanna know what I think it is? Elixium?
Nope, I don't care.
What if Elixium was created in a lab?
Oh, sure. We scientists made it in a test tube, then hid it in
Yeah.
inconveniently deep mines.
Yeah.
Yes, Dylan's proximity is a melee attack.
say
That
that
now
out loud.
deploys smoke. How do I get in here again? This is the safe house. I'm trying to remember how to get in. Do I have to head back to the safe house? No, because I head back to the safe house. That ends the run. Oh, I think there's just a doorway here that I can't see because it's dark. Yeah. Splattercat reference.
I'd pet this cat if I could. But I can't. So I won't.
Hey, Viv. Wine or beer?
Wine?
Dogs or cats?
Dogs, can't
It
stand
is a very
cats.
time-honored condition.
Chunky
Yes.
or creamy?
Chunky, definitely.
Stripes are solid.
Oh, come on.
My way or the highway.
We're just doing some quick looting. We're about to get out of here, don't worry. Oh, come on, I missed? Okay, I got it that time. Alright, now I need to shoot that. Can? Anything else to loot up here before I go? No. Just wait for the fire to go away. And here is, it's a little bit clunky, but
Guys,
we're
look.
doing
Door
all this to
working by
get
that
into
door.
the stash.
It's one of our stashes. Good thing we have a key.
Not so good for our dead buddy we got the key off of.
Rest in peace, mate.
Let's restock.
The
We
gas
don't
catches
know
near
what's
the
waiting
walls.
for
No.
us in Faber Labs.
So I can now open the stash, and if we jump down here, there's a few things in here. So there's these chests you can open based on the keys you picked up in the previous mission, and you can also craft items here with all of the scrap you've found. Now I've only found
Nice.
one attachment, so that's the
Workbench.
only thing I can
I've been
scrap.
thinking about crafting some stuff.
I've got one silver key, so I can open one silver chest, and that's gotten me two stocks and a scope. So I want to put the scope on her gun. This is going to be tricky. Let's bring her over here. I'm going to split everybody up. So we're going with Dylan first. I will just grab one of the stocks on Dylan. Nope. I wanted to split everybody up. I can't split everybody up. Cool. Okay. I want to grab one of the stocks on him. There's an easy way to do this. I'm just going to pick everything up and then we'll just do it in the menu. We don't need the gun. At the moment I have a shotgun with a scope on it, which is hilarious. Now I do also have a bronze key, so we can open this. That just got me guns, which I'm really not interested in at all, and a little bit of scrap. That looks terrible. Can you go away? I don't want you on the screen. There's no way to get rid of you. Cool. Then we can go to the bathroom here and grab some more scrap. Alright, now I need to just arrange a couple of things. So if I go into here and then go to weapons, I want to remove all of the stuff off this gun. So unequip and unequip. Okay, now I want to go to her gun and I want to put the scope on it, which gives her 25% increased zoom. And then I can put a stock on it as well. So this is a -1 AP on shot cost, plus 6% accuracy. Or the Acacian stock is plus 6% accuracy, -1 AP. It's exactly the same. So we'll put this one on, just to be funny. Then for him, we'll put the stock on his shotgun, because it gives -1 AP. And I think that's everything I've picked up. Yeah, it's everything I've picked up. Okay. Now we can craft stuff, but I don't really have a... Oh, I can actually craft extra stuff. Fantastic. Okay. So, what else can we craft? We can craft firebombs, medkits, smoke bombs, shock bombs. We can craft mags. I want to grab a... I'm not too worried about... Yeah, the Rattler mag is more SMG ammo, which is really nice. And the long haul mag is extra shots in the rifle. I want to grab both of those. I've got a lot of... So I'm going to grab one Rattler mag. And I'm going to grab one long haul mag. Then we're going to go to scopes. I can't craft any of the good stuff, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything special thing, but muzzles are quite nice. So minus 25% recoil, plus 21% max damage on the Tergogian muzzle. And the Acacian muzzle is plus 50% damage, plus 50% drop-off range. No, I don't know what the Lambassador and the Buzzard are. So I'm going to grab one Tergonian muzzle for the SMG and one for the sniper rifle, I think. I might have got those numbers the wrong way around. Oh, why can't I... Oh, I forgot. You can only craft a certain number of items per visits here. I forgot about that. Alright, so we want to put on this gun here. Wait, where's my... Oh, I forgot the things fall on the floor. Now that I've done that, can I craft again? Yes, I can craft again. Okay, cool. I want to grab the other muzzle. And then we'll grab this. Okay, now I need to go back into the weapons menu. I need to unequip all the stuff I just put on his gun. Okay, the Rattler mag is fine. That's more capacity. Stock is fine. And I wanted the 20... So, that's plus 21... Yeah, and I want this one on the sniper rifles. That's actually all worked out. So his gun's now heavily customized. And we can add the muzzle onto her. Can I not add the muzzle onto her? I can. Okay, good. Well, that's everything I crafted, right? Oh, and the magazine for her gun as well. Cool. Okay, so now all of our guns are pimped out. So if I go to use the aim down sight menu for her, I now have access to a scope. And if I actually aim down sight, I don't get to look down the scope, but I do get to zoom in further, which I think is really funny. Let's head out. There's one more room here. This has the gold chest in it, which I cannot access, sadly. Alright. Now we need to head to our next mission, which is to head into the sewers. How do I get out of here? Do I have to climb all the way back? I have to climb all the way back out. That's really annoying.
Now, if we can get back to our hideout, I can figure out how to use this resonator.
Then we can get into Faber Labs. Hey, how'd you end up working for Dr. Faber anyway?
I liked science in high school. It's logical. There's the right answer.
Always garbage in science. You must be smart.
I don't know, Demonicus.
Well, we should
I
all be
can't really pick them
smart
up.
enough to see the rifters
You think the
coming.
scope might be bounded
They
backwards?
didn't teach interdimensional physics.
Yeah, I
in
think
my
you're
high school.
potentially
That's
right.
great.
That
They want to keep us
does
dumb.
look wrong. Also, if you look, the scope isn't actually attached to the gun. If I do this, you can see the scope is floating above the gun. Oh, I have to return to sewers. See. The thrones are going to Faber Labs. The Swing City Fail will not be possible until they return later. I sure want to do it. Yes. Because we just want to end this.
I was able to duplicate the design. Each of us can have a resonator dart gun.
You know, I never used to like guns.
Well, I appreciate you putting aside your harsh feelings about them.
Yeah, nah. All for guns and guns for all.
I do like Dylan's
get
voice
back to the
actor.
island and
I think
try
he's
these
pretty
babies
natural.
out. Nice and quiet here. Not sure why.
So what's nice is this is like a progressive
I don't think
dungeon,
it'll
this
stay
section of the
quiet long.
game. So
Not
after
where
you
we're
clear an
headed.
area, you don't have to clear it again.
I hope these babies do work. Let's blow up some incrustations.
Age, beauty,
Fair enough, Shinobu.
That how you think of me? Old?
and cranky.
Hey Alex Dragon, how you doing? So we can now get rid of elixir incrustations.
Changed my mind. Beauty before age.
Thank you.
Moment of truth. Let's try these darts.
How
Have
are
a
you?
little faith, Leo.
Is your birthright as an American?
Nice.
Well, that was dramatic.
I hope Dr. Faber is in there somewhere. I hope she's all right.
All right, so now we get to explore
You have
this
a crush on
building.
her?
She's crazy smart. She sees things from an angle you didn't even know existed.
I thought she was blind.
Leo always has something to say, doesn't he? This door here.
Look at this place. I'm lucky I just got knocked out.
Can't believe you were here when this blew up.
Oh, I see a thing.
Didn't blow up all on its own, did it?
Your buddies blew it up. In case Viv wasn't being clear.
Not my buddies. My friends don't kill me.
I do like this kind of puzzle-solving element of the game where you're using the tools you find to, like, blow stuff up, basically.
Weird. I used to come to work here. Now it's a rifter hive.
Must have been cheery, having your lab in an old prison.
Smart of Dr.
Oh, you got an
Faber to
hourly
put a lab in a
notification,
prison.
really? Oh, it's not a Discord notification. I need to fix that. The Discord notification is not set up for daylight savings. Oh, look, another hailstorm. Which is just the SMG. Look at this computer. How cute is that? How cute is that computer? That is the cutest computer I have ever seen. Is that a steam-powered computer? Or is it a pneumatic computer? I love it. Okay. This next combat encounter is pretty tough. Clearing it on your first run, like this is because we're still on our first life, technically right now, is pretty hard because we don't have the levels of the skill really. But I'll give it a go.
Heads up, we got rifters. No
The same.
sign of
What
color.
what usually happens to me in this
There's a
encounter
striker among them.
is that enemies
Gotta kill him before it
spawn
gets too close.
on top of me and kill me.
Rifter and rest, my daddy always said. Don't try to kill them all at once.
Is that what he said?
Well, when he said it, he didn't say rifter.
Okay, Leo, that's concerning. So these are
I
these
guess
are
Selena's not here.
melee dudes.
We better clear out these rifters before we move on.
Can I crouch, please? There we go. So, what I like to do is I like to put Vivian. I want to split
no,
the party
bunch
up.
up.
I want to put Vivian up here. And
This way,
put
come
her
on.
in cover here. Well, I told you to split
Let's
up.
not move as one.
Setting up ambushes is really quite scary. And I should probably keep you up here as well. Just stay out of his range. And I'll put you in cover here. And then we're going to switch to Vivian, and she's going to take the shot on this guy.
All right,
Did he
That
die?
one's down.
He did die.
That ain't
That's two of them down with the
vengeance
opening.
is sweet.
And she still has 20 AP, so we can reload. And then I'll move her here. And she can fire at this guy. And I can't get a shot on this guy, unfortunately, right now. But does anyone else have a
got
shot?
this.
You have a shot. Not a great shot, but... Nope, never mind. That was a great
Another
shot.
rifter.
And then, do you have a shot on anybody? There's 3 guys I can't see right now. So what I'll do is I'll set an just set an Overwatch up kind of like in this area, so if they come running out, they'll get shot
Watch
at.
for movement.
Let's end the turn. That was a pretty good first turn. Shielded Grenadier. He sounds scary. Just dodging the edge of my... Perfect, okay. We're definitely going to scramble, and we're going to scramble to here.
Moving target.
Another Shielded Grenadier. These guys were not here last time I did this encounter. They're going to be a little bit tricky to deal with. I think that's just an Engineer. A Shielded Guardian, okay. I think they're shielded because they've been activated. Okay, we're gonna snipe out that Shielded Guardian, first of all. Oh, that wrong character. How much AP do you have? You've got 25, so enough for 2 shots. I keep right-clicking. And then I want you to shoot him in the head.
the rest of
Oh,
you.
you don't have enough ammo.
That was impressive.
Okay, we're gonna go to Leo, and Leo's gonna donate 12 AP to you.
Vivian, see what else she can do.
And now you're gonna take another shot from me. He did not die. So we're gonna switch to Dylan. And Dylan is going to run to here and try and shoot him in the back. Now, I want you to lean out this way, please. Can you do that for me? No, you can't. Okay. Is it because I'm not tucked? I'm tucked into the wrong cover. He's not tucked into the wall. He's tucked into here, which makes this a little bit awkward. But I can still shoot the guy. I keep right-clicking to aim down sight. I don't have enough for one last shot, unfortunately, on him. Dylan might be in trouble. Now we've just got you left. Do you have a decent shot on him? Can you not go that way either? That's really frustrating. Just set up an overwatch on this guy. If he comes forward, you can shoot
Ready
at
for
him.
anything. That was foolish.
Oh my god. See, like, it cut me out of the overwatch because I right-clicked. And this is a problem I have with this game a lot, is that I just mess up the controls, and you've only got a limited amount of time to do them in. So it doesn't have that, like, turn-based, you can take your time feel to it. You're actually feeling really rushed a lot of the time. How much shots do I have left? Yeah, he's dead.
Riffs never learn.
I'm just gonna leave you there. Let's give you a chance to actually shoot someone, because you haven't shot anybody yet this encounter. Did you see his head go flying? His head went to space. Alright, and now we've got enemies spawning in. Thankfully not on top of me. So I can set an overwatch up there. She can set an overwatch up.
Got eyes this way.
And Dylan can just move up, I think, to get ready, because he hasn't got a lot of AP left. Okay. Yeah, you might as well trigger your overwatch.
One lined up.
But I want to fire more than one shot.
Big mistake, Riff.
It's really awkward. Like, that was just really awkward. That whole thing was just awkward. Two strike. Okay, we've got more incoming over here. Unfortunately, he hasn't got a grenade, which would go down perfectly right now. But he does have 20 AP, and I think I'm just going to open up on the lightly armored enemies. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. Try one more time. Nope, that's another miss. Nah, finally got hit with the last shot. I'm going to drop a hologram here.
Here, focus on this a while.
To give them something to shoot at, and I want to reload her gun. I don't think she doesn't have enough AP for a shot. Yes, I know my AP decreases when I aim, but you saw what happens. So those shots, I didn't aim, and you saw what happened. Doesn't cause an enemy to get them to focus their attention on him, and the target enemy reflex action is also consumed. I don't really need to do that right now. I think I'm just going to step to here. I'm just going to fire some shotgun blasts at these guys.
You had it coming.
And that's it for him.
Now.
Alright, that's the end of the turn. And here comes Clark.
Surprise! It's Karg.
Sorry,
Why
Clark.
are you fighting? You can't stop us taking your Elysium.
Doesn't seem too surprised to see us.
Think he knows we killed him before?
Every time you kill me, I have to do everything all over again. I'm so sick of it. And you?
I love the way the antagonist
Kill it again.
hates them because they're just having to redo their job every time.
So we don't jump?
We don't know if that triggers the jump.
You think you're always gonna jump timelines with me? Aren't you in for a surprise?
Oh, that's not good.
Give us Dr. Faber, and we'll leave you alone!
Dr. Faber, do you really think she'd help you?
I'll explain in a second,
I
Alex.
think not.
So basically, we're in a time loop. Oh, he just teleported. And every time they kill this character, it seems to move them backwards in the time loop. So he just killed himself by shooting at the hologram. That's what just happened there, to explain why he just fell over dead. Oh, he's gonna hit
Wait,
Dylan.
keep going,
Oh wait, no, Dylan's gonna hit him. Oh, where's my camera going? Punch.
I'll knock the dumb right out. And be staying there.
All right, we definitely want to kill Clark, which Vivian is very good at. So let's just try and Clark straight away. I think I am not going to zoom in for this. And I missed. I am going to zoom in for the second shot. That's their helmet destroyed. Oops. What we'll do is I'll get Leo to give her 12 AP.
Don't hold back, Viv!
And we'll just take another shot on Clark. Oh, I need to reload. Damn, I'm not going to have enough. How much do I have? I've got 2 AP. Ugh, okay, forget that. At least she's reloaded for next turn. 5 AP to punch. I think I just punched this guy again. Invalid target. I can't punch him. So we're just going to shoot him. That's him dead.
Your fight is over.
Now if we step to here, we can shoot this guy. Will I get a shot on him as he runs away? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's switch to you, because you do have a shot on him. Oh, what a headshot!
That's one lifter!
That was a fantastic headshot. I'm really chuffed with that shot. Alright, Clark is still up. I think everyone else just needs to hold AP. Let's try using the thumpers. I will use the thumper. My plan was to use the thumper, but she doesn't have enough AP. They're only pistols. They're not as good as the rifles. Yeah, you need to get around the corner.
Crap.
He's in a great position to be sniped in the head by Vivian, though. Every time. Did that not do any damage? And she hasn't got enough AP for another shot. But can Leo give her? Yeah, Leo can give her more AP.
What else you got in you, Viv?
Try again, Vivian. And actually hit the guy this time, please. There we go, that was damage. Now he's running. Leo, have you got anything in the tank? Oh, I just clicked outside the window. Nah, no joy there. Alright, Dylan could potentially do something here. I want to be very careful with Dylan though. I'm just going to move Dylan to here. Keep him in cover. And we'll just end the turn. I'm just dealing with Clark so we can afford to take our time a little bit. Clark's gone back to where they were covering before. And they're shooting at the hologram, which is perfect. They've now electrified themselves. Which just, I love the hologram. We've got a much better shot on him this turn. We need to reload. We've got one shot. And Clark's down. First time I did that, I got absolutely ruined. So I'm pretty happy that we actually got a win there. Yeah, Clark's back. So we've unlocked all of the equipment, which is great. Poor Clark. Now, what was it you said Hooba stopped? You had
clean off.
you had a theory?
That's just his helmet.
It's human.
That's Selena Faber.
You were correct. It is Dr. Faber.
I guess we don't have to worry about rescuing her anymore.
She's dying.
So, she's a traitor to the whole human race.
Thanks, Nobu.
But I need to talk to her. I need to know. Oh, damn it. No!
Just once, I would like to...
And now we jump timelines.
We killed Karg again, but later. We got sent back, but not as far.
Guys, Dr. Faber is Karg. Why would someone betray their entire species? I looked up to her. I helped her. Oh my god. Did I help bring the Rifters?
Well, no use killing her again. We'll just jump again.
She's still the only person who could help us against the rifts.
Maybe she's their prisoner? Maybe they brainwashed her.
You want to convince her not to be brainwashed?
We have to try.
That's a hell of a long shot.
It's always been a long shot, Leo.
So this is actually, when the game first launched into early access, this is where it finished. This is all they had.
Rifter drones, no Dr. Faber.
So I don't know
She's gotta be
what is after
somewhere in
this.
prison.
Oh, welcome to Twitch, Alex.
Let's just keep going. See that doorway up there? Let's try to get as far as we can while we can.
How overpowered is Vivian, by the way? She is so much better than the rest of the squad. Exactly. We've got to get all that Elixium, right? I'd betray humanity in an instant if I just got a sniff of that Elixium. Where am I going here? Am I going through here? And then... yeah, I think I'm going through here, and then... oh, I could have just gone up that ladder. Oh, well.
I don't see a way through this door.
That's just frustrating. It's right goddamn there.
I know. All we need is whatever the rifts use to appear out of nowhere.
Sure, we just need teleportation devices. Problem solved.
Wait a second. Dr. Faber was working on something.
Well, she was working on teleportation?
I didn't believe it at the time, but it makes sense now, doesn't it?
So now into our next Metroid device, so that we can come back and get further.
If I read these plans right, I can make us throwable teleporters.
Like something we toss where we want to go and zap? We're there?
Yeah.
What if
We'll
you
need
throw it in a
transponder,
space that's too
receiver,
small for you
and
to fit into?
stabilizing mechanism.
Can we steal them from the rifts?
I think so.
Okay. Any attachments? There's a
We should
stock.
stock up. If we
There's
jump timelines
a
again,
grenade,
who
which we'll
knows if
give
we'll still
to
be able
Dylan.
to.
So, we
nothing
started jumping the
else.
timelines
What's
when
this?
we killed Selena.
A
She
scope.
said we
we'll give the
killed her
scope
again.
to you to put in your
She remembers
SMG.
it. She's jumping timelines, isn't she? Same as us.
Same as...
Okay, I need to level up. I quite like this. So now so if you get 3, so the way this works is if you finish off 3 of these, you get the ultimate ability. His isn't that great, but this is amazing because he gets more maximum action points. So I'm gonna start working towards that. He doesn't have any more points though. What's yours? When Dylan performs a taunt, the taunt stays effect is also applied to any reflex within 4 meters. Performance retains the ability to trigger another reflection within the same turn cycle. That's really good. Let's get him. Let's get him healing punch and bleeding punch as we get towards it. For the Faber versus Faber fight, I'm sure it'll be a good Faber and an evil Faber. I'll get the kill assist on her. It's really useful. And free weapon reload on a kill with that is incredibly important.
All the humans are jumping, not the rifters.
Do you have a stock on your shotgun? You do. Everyone has a stock on their gun. Okay, there's no point picking that stock up then. Oh, is that an ammo? I think everyone has ammo for their weapons. Hailstorm mag. Long haul rattler. We don't have a hailstorm mag, so we may as well grab that. Nice. Not that we ever going to need 40 rounds for that gun. Alright, where are we heading to? It doesn't tell me on the map yet where my destination is. We'll just come out in the middle somewhere, I guess. This is all new content to me now. This wasn't here last time. That's a good question, Miss Apps. Maybe you come out upside down. Return to the Ragoza Hotel. Oh, okay.
So where do we find what we need to make some throwable teleporters?
There's a few
The
different
Rifters
places to go to.
teleport, so we can probably get parts off the dead ones. I've detected a new Rifter signal in the hotel.
So some more ass faces checked in after we cleaned the place out.
I'm also getting another signal from the bus depot across the canal, and a third near some shoreline apartments.
Now that we can clear those incrustations, we can actually get over there.
All
Where do we
right.
go first?
We're going to go to the bus depot. Because I like the idea of fighting in a bus depot. It just sounds dumb.
See ya, incrustation!
Well, that's we go in here. I'm not going to spend time looting. I want to just get into gameplay. We're heading to the bus depot. Or maybe the Shoreline Apartments, I'm not sure. Whatever's across the road here. Did I miss? I missed.
Clearing this crap!
What is this? It's a thing. Alright, let's go. I would love to be able to bring the camera... Like, the camera is locked in terms of its angle, so I can't sweep the camera. I can sweep the camera left and right, but I can't sweep the camera up and down. I would actually love to drop it a little bit lower. Hello, little tank. Little tankette. I got a 20mm gun on that. To the manhole, that's good.
Looks like we got another way underground.
FT-17. There's another one here. 2 more here.
You hearing that too? Sounds like there's rifters in the bus depot.
One way to find out.
Time to fight over a bus depot. I'm going to be a little bit gung-ho, because I'm not wanting to play through the whole game or a campaign or anything. This is just me checking the game out. So I'm like doing actually better than I expected so far. Proportionally tiny turret. Okay. Let's try and get upstairs. Oh, this is quite a complicated place to fight over.
Depot's crawling with buku rifts.
What do you reckon they're doing here?
Maybe scanning for Elixium down below?
Sure we can get our parts from these guys when they're all dead.
Hey, see that crate there with those mines in it? They could come in handy.
If we don't let them blow them up first.
Oh, there's a rifle there. Yeah, disco arm guys are punchmans. Alright, let's get everyone in sneak mode. Ooh, I can get up on the roof. Or I can at least get up really high. Up high is always good. Actually, I should be leading with Dylan in case I run into somebody who can just shotgun them in the face. There was a dude here.
Looking out.
Actually, let's I'm gonna
Split up here.
Party. We'll get Dylan to hold this. Ooh, don't see me. Can he see me? No, he can't. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna get Leo here. No, no, Leo! I pushed the wrong button. Hey, it's funny you should say it's an odd game because it's made by Christopher Odd. Hey, Tosin, how's it going? Alright, let's open up. We're gonna open up with Leo, I think. Can you not put this up in the middle of the screen while I'm actually engaging? Thanks.
Let's do this!
You're looking
That's one rip!
That's 2 kills.
Back to like that!
coming.
3 kills.
You deserve that.
this!
Can't see that guy. I'm actually gonna move her here. Give her a little bit of a better angle. She can't see him. Ah, we can see him though. Oh, we don't have enough to shoot though. Let's get Dylan. Doesn't have enough AP, okay. And you can't see it. I think I'm just gonna end the turn there and see what happens. Engineer coming up. It's a bit Valkyrie's Chronicles, yeah. It's also weirdly stuck in a timeline. I love how they're just shooting the stash. Great work shooting the staircase. Kill 3 enemies with a stingray. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that, because I don't have a stingray. This guy here's a problem. They're all going after the stash, though, rather than trying to stop me. So I guess we'll just get Dylan to, like, pop some heads. I don't know if Dylan can see this guy from here. He can. Kind of. There we go. That's him down.
Another rifter.
I can't jump down from here, though. You're down to 8 AP anyway, so let's end your turn there. So we know there's a guy down there. If I put Leo... There's no cover here, though, is there? If I put Leo here, what can you see? Okay, you can see a lot of dudes. So, shoot this guy. And then, if I do this, you can shoot this guy. Alright, and
Shit
then
hit down.
Vivian can finish off the striker. And that
That
just...
one's down.
Say something from
That
me.
just leaves this guy down here. She almost has enough AP to deal with him. She doesn't this turn, unfortunately, but I don't even think I can Overwatch with her. We'll see if this guy moves. Oh, that's just an aim. You can't give AP, can you? Okay, let's just end the turn there. We should have killed this one engineer. I love how they're more concerned with dealing with the loot than actually stopping my people from killing them. I think if I go here with Dylan, he'll have a shot on the engineer. Guess he will if I lean out. And this game. Every time I try and zoom in, I end fighting.
They're sending us more to kill.
Okay, where are they coming in? Over there in 2 turns. Well, that sounds to me like I can set up a pretty nice ambush. Alright, Leo. If I get Leo to here, that would be amazing. I don't think he's going to be able to make that run, though. We'll get Leo to here. Kronos New Dawn. I've not heard of that game, ever. And let's get Vivian. Vivian can probably do some job work from here, I think. Can I get to the stash, do you think? With Dylan? Doesn't seem like I can interface with it. I think we'll just... I'm gonna bring Dylan... I'm gonna do something pretty brave, I think. Do I want to bring Dylan to here? Or is he gonna get shot to pieces if I do that? He doesn't have enough AP really to do that. We'll just leave him here. And then we'll do Overwatch, which isn't in the range for. No, I haven't heard of it. We'll do an Overwatch.
My eyes are peeled.
And we'll do a hologram here.
Decoy, away!
And I'm not going to Overwatch her. Oh, we got balls. Sentinels are long-range rifters protected by force field shields. They fire strong energy blasts from Rifter Tech sniper rifles. Their shields must be destroyed before any damage can be inflicted upon them. Survival horror game that pulls from Resident Evil, Dead Space, and Alan Wake. Okay, that does sound like really up my
Got one in sight.
All right. We're going full auto here. That's it. I'm not allowed to do any more.
You see that?
That's right. Electrocute yourselves. Oh, there's an exploding barrel there. God, that looks just perfect for a grenade, but I don't think I've got enough of a throw. I do.
How you like this?
Hail Mary. You're not going to be able to get away because you all took shots. Kaboom! Blow grenade. Grenade. I got 2 of them.
The ones we lost.
We'll get Vivian to take out the sniper. Except she hasn't loaded her gun. Let's just very quickly get Leo to give her some AP before I try shooting with her.
Come on, Viv. You got more in the tank.
That's him down, but I can't hit him. Oh, I can shoot. Think I can kill him with a hand shot?
Glorious.
All right, Miss Saps, thanks for hanging about. Good to see you. Did not get the hand shot. I'm sorry. I failed to kill him by shooting him in the hand. There is a Mangler here. Let's grab the Mangler.
Oh, look what I found.
And then next turn, I don't think I've got AP. We can mangle this guy with a Mangler. Mangle. Not enough AP. He's on 1 hit point, which is really frustrating. I don't think Leo has a shot. Leo might have a shot if I do this. Hang on. If I move Leo to here, I definitely have a shot now.
Sending in a few more.
Oh, they're bringing in more. 2 turns are coming in from outside. Okay, well, we have to just reset this turn because no one has any AP left. Where are they going to... If they're teleporting in there, they're probably going to come in through this area here. So let's move Vivian to here. And get her to reload. And then we'll bring Dylan to here. And then Leo... There's not great cover, honestly. We'll just put Leo here. I will just make sure everyone's guns are reloaded. What just happened? Oh, they're teleporting in, okay. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Ishi Hula Stomp, thank you for noticing that. I did not notice that. Many, many dudes. We're just waiting for them to do their turns. Oh, it's my turn now. Alright, well I don't know what they did. Which leaves me a little bit concerned. So I'm going to move Viv here. Actually, I'm going to put her here. And I'm just going to overwatch down here with her.
I got this way covered.
And then I'm going to get Dylan to overwatch here.
If it moves,
and I'm going
I'll
to
kill
get
it.
you to overwatch here.
Keeping a watch here.
Because I don't know where the enemy are right now. Okay, we found one, but he didn't trigger my overwatch because my angle was too tight. My guess is they're going to go okay, trigger.
All tech, no brains.
That's all we get. You got very close, Mr. Sentinel. Oh dear. They are flooding in. They don't seem to have shots though, they're doing big moves. Okay, we've got a Guardian. That's just a Rifleman. Potentially he's going to pop up at this doorway. Okay, they're all just coming up the stairs. Engineer. Oh, this is looking like another good grenade. Well, I think the shotgun does enough work here. Guardian down there, but not inside my Overwatch, sadly. Look at him just on the edge of the Overwatch. Guardian.
There.
Okay.
There.
I'm going to switch you to your shotgun. And I'm going to get you to shoot this guy in the back of the head.
Another one. Dropped another.
And that was a triple kill for Dylan.
Rips never learn.
That was very, very cathartic. There's guys out there. I think I just want to overwatch the doorway.
I'll cover this way.
And then Viv doesn't quite have a shot on that Guardian, does she? No. But if I move her over to here... Oh, there's an Elixium bomb on the floor there. That's a grenade. She doesn't quite have a shot either. I can shoot this guy in the knee, though. We can defeat him. He has been
You're looking
defeated.
good.
That apparently didn't use a shot from her gun. She still has 2 rounds in the gun. I don't know how that works. I'm going to put her on Overwatch and just watch
Ready
this
for them
area.
here?
And let's see what happens next. Oh dear. I didn't expect that angle to be made use of. He doesn't seem to have noticed Leo, though, which is something.
This one's mine.
This is not an easy shot. No, I right-clicked. It's one of my favorite puns. I first used it when I was playing, what was the game? Gears of War 2, I think, when the guys with the shields showed up. Honestly, Leo should be dead right now. I have no idea how Leo is still alive. But we're just going to shotgun these guys in the face, or the back of the face.
Your fight is over.
Got him on the ropes.
Can Leo get this kill? Maybe if I move him here. Just want to give Leo some action, because I give it all to Vivian, and it's like... That means Vivian ends up overleveled. Is that it?
Feels good.
There's-
doesn't it?
She's up, Thorn.
That's it. That's that.
Relax.
We won the engagement. But, no gold key for us, because we did not... we did not kill them with a stingray, whatever the hell stingray is. Okay.
Stash is intact.
Now,
No beans, Thorns.
Oh, I can't wait to see their faces.
yeah, Dylan really did some work there.
Right. What's
Now-
after for? Uh-oh.
what would be really
Get a
nice
teleporter parts.
is the ability just to loot the room without me needing to actually run around and find everything, because that kind of sucks. Okay, let's grab. I'm just looking at these upgrades. We'll give him another reflex action, and let's get him more HP as well. For Dylan, I'm gonna go for the extra AP if he scrambles, and the smoke when he punches somebody. He still has another point. We'll add bleeding on punches then. And then for you, I'm just thinking, let's get Delusional Fear, which suppresses enemies near a hologram. What would be a great quality of life upgrade? Yeah, the ability just to auto-loot everything. Because now I have to run around and loot everything, and it's going to take ages. And this will keep happening as well. It doesn't need bandages. We don't need bandages. We're too cool for bandages, honestly. We'll grab the Elerium Bomb, though. Sorry, Elysium Bomb. Wrong universe for Elerium. I'm actually not going to mess around with stuff too much. I do want scrap. I'm not too worried about mines either. They're not really my playstyle. But there is a Razor Bolt and a Mangler. I think we'll give Leo a Mangler.
Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme.
I don't really want the Prox Mines, but I've got room in my inventory for them. Okay, we need to find one more thing here. We need to find... This is what we need to find. The teleporter receiver.
Sweet.
Okay.
I got the receiver.
We
We
can
got
now...
one teleporter part. We need 2 more.
Well, back to the hotel, I guess.
Or the Shoreline Apartments.
That's it. Oop. Did my game just crash? No, I clicked outside the
Let's
window.
bust a move then.
Let's head to the apartments. Let's quickest way to the apartments. Apartments are here. We can potentially get through this building to get to the road on the other
I
side.
still can't get over how Selena Faber's working for the Rifters.
They must have her kid or something. Her boyfriend in a cage.
She never had a kid. Or a lover. Not even a cat. She told me she feels weird when she gets too close to people. And cats just hiss at her.
Lovely.
I bet y'all's office parties were super fun.
So we can't get back into the safe house until we find another key, by the way. I think. Hello, Tankette. $40 damage, 40 damage. The place I'm going to, I haven't actually been to before, so I can't manhole there. But thank you. I actually went the wrong way. I actually think that the gun is better than the Mangler. It's. This is not Earth. So yeah, it's an intra-war. So basically, there was an intra-war conflict happening in this city, and then aliens showed up and froze everybody in time. And our characters are the only people left that are not frozen in time.
Weird how we didn't even know this stuff existed under our feet, huh?
You think they ran out of Elysium? Or did they just get greedy?
I don't think they have a concept of greedy. And bees go looking for more pollen. They don't think...
Hear that noise? Sounds like it's coming from behind the Shoreline Apartments.
How do I get to
bet
the
I know
Shoreline
what that
Apartments? What's the Alex? Ah, here we go. It's a one-way entry. But we'll go this way. Oh, thanks, T-Rem. Yes, that would be lovely if people could do that. But they don't know.
These poor people.
And
Caught in the middle of a fight.
the only real piece of plot we found out is there's this recurring alien that
believe in
is also
reincarnation?
time traveling
No.
with us, and we
Keep
found out
going
that
and
it
coming
is
back.
a human doctor that we
Might
were
start
thought we
to.
were going to save.
just- How do we know when we came back, the same us came back? What if we're just copies of the old us
Yeah.
with the exact same memories? Or entirely different memories.
Leo, fuck's sake.
Anti-war graffiti.
Yep, it's
Okay,
a
we're here.
harvester.
And it brought some of its friends.
All I see are teleporter parts walking around. So let's take him out.
Do we want to kill the harvester too?
If we want to do that, we're gonna have to be smart. Take out all 3 of its power cores before it can teleport out of there.
How? That seems like a good place. The Rifters use harvesters to siphon elixir from deep underground. Engaging in combat with these machines will draw in enemy forces. Reach higher vantage points to aim at the exhaust ports of a harvester's heavily armored power cores. Take out all 3 power cores to destroy the harvester. Stream is off? Still shows live for me, Alex. Are you sure it's not on your end? Everything is showing live for me just now.
Spread out.
Okay. We'll put Vivian up here. Although I noticed that.
Got eyes on a power core.
Oh, you gotta shoot them through the holes. I see.
Let me have a look around.
Oh, I clicked outside the window again. Alright. So you've got eyes. So to shoot that one, I need to be over there somewhere.
Let's break apart.
Stop following me.
I see one.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know how much time it's gonna take. This could be quite a tricky encounter.
There! Power core in sight!
If everybody is split up. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's see what Leo can do for us. So the last power... So I've got a sight on this power core, I've got a sight on this power core. Comes close. Where's the last power core? I'm guessing it's around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is there. So if I get up on this... But I'm looking at the numbers. Ooh, sugar. Leave me alone, weird alien. I noticed there's an exploding barrel
Visual on
there.
a power core.
Okay, this is gonna be pretty tricky. But we'll give it a try. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And you've got to shoot through.
Let's do it. Every Rifter dies. Harvester can too if we can handle it.
Okay, we don't get a lot of time to do this. Engaging in combat around Harvester triggers a failsafe. When the sun returns, the Harvester generate enough power to teleport out of danger. Destroy the Harvester by taking out its power cores before it can leave. With each core destroyed, the Harvester's teleport town increases. On destroying a core, the remaining ones go into temporary defensive mode. Okay, so you can only destroy one core at a time. That's one core down.
Rifter reinforced with inbound!
Cool, that's summoned reinforcements. That's not good.
One Rifter!
That's him out of things. Oh, this is going to go really badly. I didn't realize that they would go into defensive mode between shots. Oh dear. Did I miss? Okay, Dylan's gonna have to do some work here. He's probably gonna have to try and protect Vivian because of this guy here. Don't have enough AP to throw the bomb that far. Can't get in here because there's no door. If I wanted to get in here, I have to come in here, come in here, come in here. But we can maybe try that. We're probably going to lose this fight because I misunderstood a little bit.
I'll focus on things this way.
Okay, so you've got no AP left. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Vivian's in big trouble. What is he doing? Why did he go into Overwatch there?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no!
Oh, I see what they've done. That's actually really smart. Because she's going to have to run the Overwatch now in order to get away from this grenade.
I don't think so! Under fire here!
Okay, she actually managed to get away. Because of her shield, which will regenerate. If she gets a chance. I rolled one hell of a nat one here. I thought I could do all of the holes at the same time. Their overwatches are weird. Okay, it's my turn. What I want to do is, can I drop a mine down here? Yeah,
Watch
okay.
your step! Don't mind if I do.
Right, that should take care of all the guys spawning in. That's him out of shots. Vivian needs to move. And Dylan needs to save everybody. Dylan needs to be a hero here, and he's in the worst position possible. Do you have a shot from here, Dylan?
Let me help with that one.
It's one sentinel down.
Another rifter.
How many AP do you have left? You're not getting that guy. I need to get Vivian out of this position. Can she run to here? She can, right. Just absolutely leg it over here, Vivian. You unfortunately are 1 AP off being able
Covering this area.
to use your decoy. You have 8 AP left. I think I'm gonna have to leave it there. The balls are still in defensive mode as well, so I can't shoot the balls. We're gonna hope that the mines basically do some work here. Unfortunately, they went off before everybody teleported in. That's because I've destroyed one of the holes as well. He's going to shoot Vivian in the back. If we get this guy, Vivian should be okay. He's just reloaded. She gets
Not too bright, are ya?
an Overwatch shot, which I managed to
Just
pull
like the
off.
rest of you.
He's reloading. He just grenaded her, and I do not have a reaction, so she's dead. Vivian ripped Vivian. I should have taken the shot. Big Fs. I didn't understand how this encounter worked,
Reinforcements coming.
and that's definitely screwed me over a little bit. More reinforcements are inbound over here. The power cores are back online. What are we doing? I can't throw an Delirium Bomb far enough. Leo has no special items left. He could probably murder all these guys with his gun. To be honest. They are taking tick damage from the ground as well.
How'd you like it? There's more where that came from.
That's 2 of them down. We've got this Sentinel here we need to deal with. I don't know how to get to him. There's also the power core. I could just come around and shoot the power core. And just keep moving. Just kind of just rely on the D's of Dodgeball to get me through this. Vivian was just in a really bad location, unfortunately. That's all he's got enough AP for. I'm hoping the engineer dies of tick damage, but he didn't. Okay, they're coming for Leo. This guy here is coming for Leo. But he might not have enough AP if he's taking cover.
No! 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 No!
Where can I scramble to? I can't get down the ladder. I can run for here.
They're on me.
This Grenadier is not a problem right now. He's now a problem. This guy's kind of out of it at the moment. There are so many enemies coming. Alright, back to us. I'm going to start by just taking out this power core. Just so it's out of the fight. Okay, power core down. Now there's this guy down here. I don't know exactly where he is. But we also have to deal with Leo's situation. I want to jump Leo to here. That leaves
Doors
with-
are closed tight.
should be more than enough AP to kill the Guardian. Okay, that Guardian is down.
down.
I'm only got 2 AP left on Leo. Let's try and get Dylan to Leo, I think. Remember that Dylan can auto-punch people if they get too close. Although he needs AP to do it. He needs 5 AP to do it, so we're gonna end his turn there. No idea what just teleported in. Oh no, we get to see them. Oh, there's something new.
Shit. They brought in forces.
Enforcers are heavily armed rifters that can take a great deal of punishment. They are equipped with Rifter Tech shotguns that pack a big punch up close. Break off their armor-piercing damage and exposed body parts. We are really dealing with a really quite nasty 2 versus 12 right now. And this is where we left ourselves some AP.
Don't shoot me!
He gets extra AP for being shot at, by the way. Which is something. Oh, hello, engineer. I think you're good to just not take... What? He can hit you from there? I'm also fast-forwarding this turn.
Hey! More rifters coming up!
Okay, there's another... Wait, are they spawning on Leo? They're spawning on Leo. This is really bad. Alright, I'm thinking I blow this. And then... we run for here.
Heads up.
And that's pretty much you for right now with your 5 AP. I need to kill this Grenadier, but Dylan can pretty much mulch him. But we'll switch to the shotgun.
That's for the ones we lost.
That's him dead. These guys aren't here anymore, are they? Let's shoot the Sentinel, I guess. Okay, the Sentinel's down.
Another one down.
We might as well just shoot the Enforcer. We're not going to do much damage at this range. And that's the end of that turn. I'm feeling some guerrilla tactics here. Okay, he can teleport. Hi. Fortress coming for Leo. Okay, we're back
Harvest the
up.
scores.
Well,
They're
the
detached.
first thing I need to do is deal with this guy, because he's going to murder me if I don't. Hello. Okay, he's down.
Dropped another rifter.
Only target out here really is a Sentinel, who I can't quite hit with a grenade. Let's go to Leo for the moment. So Leo is being chased by an Enforcer, and whatever's about to spawn in here, and I have no way of giving him bonus damage. At the moment this doorway is blocked by fire, but I'm pretty sure the fire is going to disappear at the end of my turn, which means the Enforcer is gonna come through. So I think I need to keep retreating, honestly, with Leo. Oh, the only way through is out that window? Oh, because this is a different apartment. Yeah, I'm trying to get Leo around to that position. I've got 4 turns. Thank you for reminding me. That is in my head. Let's get Leo to here. He has a shot from here, actually.
Spotting a power core.
Off-topic chat. Would you like to win? I don't have Discord open while I'm playing. Give me a second. Hang on. Discord. Discord. Oh, this is a very detailed question. I will come back to it after the stream, but I will get you an answer. Okay. That's everything I can do this turn. Let's end the turn. What are you doing, Guardian? There's no way he has enough AP for a shot. Really? He has enough AP for a shot?
I'm under fire.
He's got an Overwatch. They've all teleported in. Guardian's getting closer. He put himself on... He spawned into the fire. He's done an Overwatch in a weird direction. The Sentinels have weird AI.
Rips are sending in more for us.
More reinforcements, but I'm going to destroy the power core just so it's done. Okay, I destroyed the harvester. That's something.
Let's kill these rifts, and they won't be angry anymore.
It'd be cool if they all just died. Oh, more teleporting in. This is oh, we leveled up. That's nice. Hi. Okay, he's down.
Rips never learn.
I think I want to get Dylan over here. If we can get... We can grenade all the guys that are spawning in next turn.
Shit.
I think I've got one shot left. I need to reload. Okay, that's his turn done. He has no AP, so if someone gets on top of him, he's doomed. What can we do with Leo? Leo needs to keep running. There's no cover out here at all. I can get him inside this building downstairs. I can get him here. Or I can put him... This might be the best position for him. I'm going to bring him around the square and try and team up with Dylan. Okay, and end turn. Because there's all these guys up here. I just don't have enough AP to really do anything about this. I'm going to fast forward, obviously. That Grenadier's still on fire. I assume that means he takes damage over time. This is ridiculous. Okay. So they're not spawning until next turn. I could taunt all of the guys over here. Force them to come for Dylan. I'm not going to be able to kill him at this range. Oh, but I've got the Mangler. Let's try to take the Sentinel out. You only get 2 shots with the Mangler, that's the problem. With Leo... Can I get Leo up here? Because he can take a couple of turns up here shooting at people. We've got enough for 1 shot, I think. Okay, we destroyed his shields. In fact, did we kill him? No, we didn't kill him. Okay. Not a very exciting turn. But we're going to grenade all of these guys next turn. Only 2 guys came in, actually. We must have hit the limit for how many people can be on the battlefield at once. So maybe we'll hold the grenade. The Enforcer is slow. The Grenadier is probably the biggest threat right now. Correct, he is.
Crap, crap, crap.
Okay, Grenadier's target number 1. Not too worried about the Guardians and the Engineers. As long as you're in heavy cover, the Sentinels don't seem to be able to do much. There's so much Overwatch, though, that's being, like, spread across the whole place. That still looks like a good grenade, actually. So the grenade is 6 AP. If I just grenade right here...
Rip grenade out.
Can I... No, I'm not allowed to aim while this is resolving. Okay, that wasn't as good as a result as I was hoping it would be. Oh, switch gun. I need you to Mangler this guy. Wow, 1 shot, 1 kill.
You had it coming.
Okay, he's down. There's this guy back here. I could probably switch back to the Mangler for that shot. Okay, that's all that Dylan can do right now. Now for Leo. 2 versus 10? Yeah, it feels like that. I need to take this Enforcer, is really worrying me. So we're going to open up on him with full auto. And I'm not going to aim. Oops, I said I'm going to just end using my gun. That wasn't bad for full auto shots. Sentinels are quite happy to just take cover and set up Overwatch, which I don't mind, really. I think that Striker might be bleeding. I'm not sure what that means, that health thing. Okay, back onto our turn. I want to start off with Leo. I want to kill this guy. Okay, he's down.
You see that?
Now we'll try the Sentinel. Okay, that's everything he can do from there. Now it's Dylan. The reason Dylan keeps getting off fire is because he's got extra AP this turn because he's scattered. Let's try and take out this guy here. I've got enough for one more shot.
Fight is over.
Missed with that one. Okay. We're actually maybe going to do this. Okay. So what are we dealing with? We've got two guys in cover here. We've got two guys in cover over here. They are in really good cover. I don't think I've got a chance of hitting them where they are. So I'm going to have to relocate probably both of my characters this turn. I really want to get Dylan on this roof, but I'm really scared of that exploding barrel behind him. That's going to be a really big problem if I go there. If I taunt these guys, I believe it forces them out of cover.
I'm the one you want. Come on.
He's not dead, okay. Let's put an Overwatch and just see what happens.
Watch it for movement. Got one in sight.
We got some hits. He's bleeding. No, he's critically injured. Engineer's coming for me, though. Engineer's coming for me! He can't kill me. He can't do enough damage. Can suppress me, though. Okay, that taunt really didn't seem to do anything. Alright, Leo, you need to kill this guy. And then how much HP do you have left? Set another Overwatch up here, so if he comes for you, he's dead. And that guy there is dealt with. Now we need to deal with Dylan. I'm tempted to bring Dylan down onto the ground to start moving in on these Sentinels. I'm thinking if I put him inside this building here, he's got good cover. Just make sure he's got his shotgun out. And we'll end his turn there. Okay, he's dead. There's just these two guys left. Hey, Core. You just missed a pretty epic battle, if I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself. Okay, the Sentinels are moving away because Dylan is getting close to them. So they're obviously programmed to make space. Oh, the doggy's woken up. Alright. Well, this guy here, I think, is an easy kill for Leo. One more. Oh, we missed. That's him down.
How'd you like that?
So now we just have to get this Sentinel here to be dealt with. Dylan can make it to here and not trigger Overwatch. Then he can pull out his Mangler and he can try and mangle it in the head. Got him. Whew.
Okay, Thorns. We're good.
That's it, I won. That was a tough fight. There were so many enemies there. Thanks, Taka.
One harvester. I hope the Rifts get a good spanking for losing their precious machine.
Now Vivian comes
None of them are
back.
going home today, so maybe no.
Let's try to stay alive long enough to stop jumping timelines. Then they...
Okay, level up. So we got one level up for Dylan. Dylan punches deal 50% more damage. When Dylan kills a Rift with a punch, and you see, like, he isn't punching that often. When Dylan performs a taunt, the Rift is afflicted with bleed. When Dylan performs a taunt, he deploys smoke. I quite like that. Let's start using that. And then Leo. When Leo performs a punch, when Leo... Cost for Leo shooting a resonator dart is reduced by 4. Why do I care about that? The cost for Leo laying down Overwatch reduced by 3 AP. Yes. Guys, what did I miss? Yeah. For Vivian, Vivian's awareness of enemy's health intensifies, similar to her kill reflex when an ally brings a rift within 50% of its max health. This is actually, once it starts going off, it's really good. Okay.
Now we get the teleporter parts.
First of all, you're grabbing this alien sniper rifle that's here. The deadbolt.
Let's see how they like it.
Grab the scrap. You should grab the bomb, Dylan.
Oh,
No?
look what I found.
What are you doing, Dylan? Leo had another skill point? Okay, I'll go back and do that in a second. I've got to just deal with this interface now. Grab the mangler, please. Thank you.
Look what I found.
Scrap. Scrap. I don't want to spend too long looting because it's boring. I really would like a just collect all loot option when you finish a fight. Alright, we need to head over here. Oh yeah, Leo had another skill point. You're right, he did. Leo becomes more efficient firing from during allowed to get a few additional shots. Leo becomes more efficient at covering the air, increases the width and length of his Overwatch by 50%. Yeah. He can fire so many shots on Overwatch, they cost like way less AP. What are you doing, dog? Oh, this is the guy we need to search. Teleporter stabilizer. A stabilizer from a teleporter that ensures a deconstructed subject is partially restabilized after being transported. A slight miscalculation would be
This
disastrous.
looks like a stabilizer. Yeah. We got a receiver and a stabilizer, right?
Yep, just need a transponder.
Okay.
Let's get to the hotel.
Where is
Get
it?
ourselves some riffs.
Where's the nearest manhole? There's one out here. I don't know if I can get back out there, though. Can I go this way?
What happens when they get all the Elixium? Think they'll let us have our planet back?
Might not be much left.
Where I grew up, they took so much water out of the ground they got a sinkhole. Big old hole where there used to be a couple of houses. So, I'm not optimistic.
This doesn't look like the right place to get back. Maybe I can... What's up? What's up here?
Removing the blockage.
Oh, there's a purple thing up here, but I don't know how to get up there. And that just revealed some scrap. All of those explosions were just for this piece of scrap, which is worth 85. Cool. I need to get back across the river, but I'm not sure how to do that. I'm looking for a manhole, really.
Let's take a mental note of this manhole.
Manhole. So we can fast travel back to the hotel. Oh, I pressed no. We still are we're still using basic equipment. We haven't unlocked any like rare weapons or ammo, which I think is really funny.
Watch
Like
yourself.
we're using the bare basic attachments. Ooh, but we found a rare hailstorm mag, which is an upgrade for your hailstorm. Oh no! Has there been a Star Stitcher update? I think we should actually bandage up Leo.
You'll be fine in a sec.
Now, this thing does 120 shot on a hit. You know what? Her weapon is better. I think unmodded these alien weapons are better, but
Let's
modded...
get back inside the hotel.
Oh, this thing probably doesn't require... Wait, how many AP is it to shoot? Single shot is 11 AP. Nope, it's better. This gun is better. Alright, we're back in the hotel. We've already cleared the hotel once, so we know what we're doing in here. Same kind of plan as last time, I think.
I don't hear any rifters inside the hotel, but
What is that beeping?
Low batteries on their smoke detector. It's a kind of beacon.
let's get inside and see what's making that noise. Let's make ourselves wide. Those
Ooh.
things are what's making that sound?
Mines?
What the hell are they? What the shit? Look at that.
Must be now, Frey. What the hell is that?
It just wiped away. All those people.
They're just gone.
Listen. There's another one. But what do we do about it?
I guess we have to
Maybe
get there
we can
fast.
just use it. And maybe he has parts we can use.
Rifter stasis bombs threaten the existence of frozen civilians within the blast radius. While the energy blast does not affect the thorns, it erases the defenseless people in range. Okay, let's get up there as quick as we can
We
then.
can't just leave it, can we?
We don't even know what it is.
Yes, we do. It's a thing that erases frozen people.
I doubt it has an on-off switch.
What happens if we shoot it, you think?
What if it explodes or wipes us out?
How do I get
It's
upstairs?
for sure
There's a
fixing to
ladder
wipe
there.
out those frozen people. We gotta do something.
We do need the parts.
It's probably going to trigger a bunch of enemies when I get to it, isn't it?
Bomb inside. I'm not seeing an on-off switch. There's a light that's blinking. Oh, great. It's blinking faster now.
We're about to have company.
Good. We need Rifters to kill for parts.
Crap, crap,
One of
crap.
us could stay with the bomb. Try to defuse it.
The others, hold them off.
Let's get set. They'll be on us any second.
Crap. Crap, that's a lot of dudes. This is a terrible place to defend. I've been here before. Leo, Dylan's going to defend the bomb. I've tried to defend this area before, and it's really, really difficult to hold out in.
Gonna get to work in this thing. Get ready for the party.
During combat, to reduce the diffused turn count, one thorn must be within the bomb's diffused range at the end of the enemy turn. The bomb will go off when it reaches 0 before it's diffused. Okay. Oh, they get a turn as well. That's bad. Don't really want her to scramble out here, but it is the best move right now.
Taking fire!
This is really terrible. Vivian's gonna die again. Okay, the striker just teleported. Alright, Vivian is still alive somehow. We're gonna start by throwing a hologram
Action coming up!
so that she starts to get a little bit. He's coming for Dylan, unfortunately. Can Dylan take cover behind it? He can. Alright, and then set up an overwatch so that if this guy comes through the door or the hole, you shoot at him.
Taking aim here.
Yeah, that was a very sucky start. I'm going to put Leo into cover here. I'm going to give AP to Vivian so she can get out of there.
You got a little
And
more in
then
you.
I'm just going to do as much damage as I can to this Grenadier.
Want me to put that one down? Here we go.
Okay, that did not work, Vivian. But it's okay, we got a shot. Okay, you can now overwatch the doorway, and Vivian can run. Vivian has 25 AP. Let's bring her to here. And then we will get her to bandage herself. And she still has 10 AP if she gets attacked. Okay, I think that's everything I need to do this turn. They're going to shoot the hologram, which will hurt them. They did kill it though, but the hologram did its job.
Got a bite. More coming in.
Okay, that's him dealt with, but now we have more coming in. And it's my turn. Okay, let's kill these engineers.
Look out!
Shithead down.
Okay, they're down. We reload.
You see that?
Viv, can you deploy here? You should have line of sight on them, I think. Oh, they're coming in behind a doorway. See, this is what makes Vivian very awkward to use.
Ready
Eyes on
and waiting.
the door they're coming through, I guess. You continue to overwatch. I think this is the way they're going to
Keeping an
come
eye out
from.
here.
And then Leo, you have 1 AP left, so that's the end of your turn. Okay, we still have a turn before the enemies come. That's something. We've got 4 turns to defuse the bomb. I can put Leo here. And I can get him to overwatch the door. But I don't know if they're going to come through this
My eyes are
doorway.
peeled.
You don't have your thing yet. Let's just get you to watch the door
I'm
too.
watching for them.
And then I'll get you to just watch this doorway. They're actually coming in above. So I don't actually know where they're going to land, which could mean things are really tricky
Watching
for me.
for them
so we'll
this way.
We'll split the difference.
Stay with me, eh? They
You
brought
guys.
surgeons to heal injured rifts.
Surgeons. Medical rifters with the ability to heal injured allies. Okay. Okay, I don't know what they're doing, but they only have more incoming. I'm gonna bring the team. I'm gonna consolidate the team, I think, to try and help defend the bomb, which is what I should have done from the start, honestly. Is there a position for Leo here? Maybe just in this doorway.
Keeping a watch here.
I can't see her Overwatch thing. Because there's a wall in the way, that's why. This is actually a terrible position for her. Let's move her. Line of sight's really hard to tell. It's too dark.
Got eyes this way.
And then Dylan can watch this way.
I'm keeping watch over here.
They're gonna come swarming in, I think. There's one of them.
What
one.
an idiot!
Stupid idiot.
Use rip.
Dropped
The
another
overlapping Overwatches are actually really, really difficult to parse. Okay, we're gonna move Leo to here. We can't move Leo to there. Why does... Oh, they all used up their AP by triggering the Overwatches. You just watch here,
This way.
and you watch here,
If it moves, I'll kill it.
and you don't have enough for a hologram. So I'm just gonna get you to hold because you've got no AP left.
Like fish in a septic tank.
Can you do the honors?
Thanks for the ones we lost.
Let's one down. I don't have a shot on him. This is a really awkward place to fight in. So many enemies again. Okay, back to us. First things first. Dylan needs to kill this surgeon. Okay, surgeon is dead.
Another one down.
And then we'll put you on Overwatch, watching the doorway
I'll
again.
focus on things this way.
Viv, I really want a hologram. I'd love to throw it here, but you can't. Can you just put it here? Maybe here, so they shoot it instead of you guys?
Hologram out!
I want to move Leo. Oh, the angles here are just awful. I can't see anything. This might be a good position for Leo. And then he can Overwatch down this corridor.
Watching for movement.
And then Viv, if you could just watch this doorway for me. I'm trying
this way covered.
I'm trying not to overlap them too much so they don't get multiple triggers. We'll defuse the bomb next turn, which is good. Okay, we've got a sentinel on the top floor. He is triggered. I'm not gonna trigger the Overwatch on that. Yeah, you don't have to use her as a sniper. I just built her as a sniper for this run. She can very easily use an SMG. It actually feels like the SMG is the superior choice, but she was very good at the start of the game. Okay, they're getting on top of us, which I don't like. Yeah, they're all on top of us.
More safe. Let's
Over
not
there.
die now.
Okay, we defused the bomb. So I think I want to start withdrawing into a more open area where I can make better use of my team's talents. I hope so too. I think that'd be really cool, Toasted. I'm going to bring Vivian back to here. This looks like a great spot for her. And then everyone else is going to move back slowly. So Leo first to here, I think.
There.
And he can watch this.
Ready for anything.
And then Dylan, I'm going to bring back to here. And he can watch this way. It's quite tight for him, actually. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the door, that's why. If I move to here... Now it's... Oh, it's even harder for him to watch it. Wow. Okay, he's
Taking
probably
aim
not
here.
doing much Overwatch this turn. Okay, that surgeon's very close. Okay, I'm gonna keep backing up. So I'm gonna bring Leo back to here. Where he actually has a shot on the surgeon, I think. No, he doesn't. And then Dylan needs to come back as well. I'm gonna put Dylan here where he can potentially punch people.
Dropped
nice.
another rifter.
And we'll get a reload. We won't. No, we're going to save the reload. In fact, what we'll do is, can Leo give him AP? No, Leo can't give him AP. Can you just overwatch this doorway
Ready
for me?
from here?
And then Leo, can you overwatch this for me?
This way's covered.
Right, they've got to come at us through these. They can't get us to multiple levels now. They've got to get us through these 2 choke points. So the plan is just to feed them through the. Oh, he killed the hologram. Is to feed them through the 2 choke points and then just try and murder them as they come through. If they decide to come at us the way I want them to come at me. So we've got, they're all in here. I think we just set up the ambush as much as possible. So let's reload the shotgun. And then we'll move you here. Oh. That triggered a reaction shot I wasn't expecting. Let's just get anyone who comes down the stairs. Again, I want you to overwatch over here. Viv, just looks... Can you actually, if I move you here, if I just put you here, you should be able to overwatch through here.
Covering this area! Got one lined up.
Missed. It's very tricky to do it when they're, so it doesn't trigger his overwatch at all. Okay, that's annoying. I didn't want to trigger it at that extreme end. I wanted to trigger it when he's slightly closer in, but I didn't get the opportunity to do that. So now that should have triggered Overwatch. So we're having some issues with Overwatch here, not triggering the way I think it should. Okay, first things first, Dylan. I want you to murder this guy. Okay, that was not enough damage to kill him. Vivian, kill this guy.
Feels good.
Okay, he's down.
It had it coming.
Leo, give him AP.
Dylan, you can do more. Come
Dylan,
on.
can you finish this guy off? Yes, you can. Okay, good.
Riffs never learn.
Leo, I'm going to move to here. And get them to overwatch down this way.
Keeping a watch here.
There's only 3 enemies left, I think. Okay, he's down.
We got
Press
this.
one rifter.
And it's our turn again. So, I think there's just... These 2 guys are the only 2 that are left active on the map. I'm going to hold for a turn to see if they enter any of my Overwatch
I'll
traps.
cover this way.
And then we're going to have to start looking for them, I think.
Ready and waiting.
Watching for them this way.
No sign of them. I have no idea where they are right now. I'm going to just hold for another turn.
Watching for movement.
I'm watching for them.
Just because
I'll
I've got
give you
no
watch
idea
over here.
where they're coming from. No. Whatever they're doing, their turns are ending very quickly. Let's send Dylan to go and try and find them. We'll just head up the stairs here. Because they were behind this doorway. This staircase is awful. It requires so much AP to get to the top of. Okay, they're still there. So they bugged out or something. This is 6 AP. I don't want to... Oops. I don't want to use up the AP right now. Let's put Leo here in case they come for... Dylan.
Ready for anything.
And I don't think Vivian can really help us out here. I think they've bugged out because they're not moving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step to here. I'm going to throw an Illyrium bomb at them. See if that gets them to move.
I think this is yours. No more bombs.
They were completely bugged out. Okay. Combat zone complete. Ugh. Only got 2 keys though, which is a shame. I haven't completed enough challenges.
Everybody okay?
Fight on.
I'm good. Frozen people are still here.
I haven't got a level. Dylan's punch does 50 more damage. When after Dylan kills a Rifter and negative state effect, he may have. Let's just get that. That's going to almost to wider reach. Then we'll have a look at Leo. I want to get him having more AP. When he wants to punch over with the bleed status effect. These are both terrible, but we'll grab that one. And for you, yeah, I want to have this back on her. Yes, whenever she kills a Rifter with a kill assist, she gains HP. Is pretty nice.
I wonder if they ever had any idea.
We can tell them after all this is over.
Let's not forget to grab teleporter parts off one of the rifters we just killed. Yeah.
Okay, we got our teleporter parts. No, we don't, because we mounted over the wall. I could definitely spend more time looting, but I want to just keep moving. A teleporter transport needed for a Rifter suit that communicates with the receiver component to determine where the subject was and where it should end up.
Hey, we got a transponder.
Good job, guys. Can't believe it. But we've got the parts for the teleporters.
Excellent.
So, back to the sewers, huh?
Let's be ready. Selena has to be expecting us. I don't expect a welcome mat.
Wait, who's Selena? They just mentioned a character called Selena. That
Things happening outside the dome.
I've never heard that name
I'd
before.
hope there's a resistance.
Why are you going
No
up?
one ever comes to our rescue, though.
Maybe outside. They're just glad it's not them under the dome.
You think they could know how we're suffering and just ignore it?
People can only think about suffering for so long. Then they look away.
That's just bandages.
Yep.
Who's Selena? Yeah, it's awful, T-Ram. Okay, the nearest manhole's pretty close. Pleader of the Thorns. Yes, but we have a whole keyboard, as you said earlier. I'm gonna have to think about ending soonish because it's a public holiday this week, and the shops are gonna be closed tomorrow. So I have to go and do a reasonable shop today to make sure I have food. And I want to do it early-ish in the morning before the shops get really, really busy. But we'll just see what this next cutscene is all about, because this is all new content to me. I've only ever gotten the first component. But I need to return to the sewers. All right, Demonicus, have a good one.
There, that should do it. Thanks for the help, Dylan.
No worries.
If we did this right, you just throw one of these and it'll zap you to wherever you threw it.
That's some crazy technology.
You wink out of existence, or become a frozen person, or reality collapses around you and this timeline ceases to exist.
Amazing.
I mean, probably not the last one.
Those are some downsides.
Very assuring, Vivian.
So now we go back to the lab. Try to convince Dr. Faber not to betray humankind.
Let's try the next I think I might try the next lab encounter, and then that's probably going to be me for now.
Try.
Nobody's here. Again.
Maybe they're all sleeping one off.
What you gonna say to Selena? How does someone betray
Oh,
their
I guess Dr.
entire
Faber's
species?
first name is Selena.
That's probably not what I'm going to say.
Come on, let's see if we can teleport.
Enables stars to teleport your position, access averages out of combat. It feels like there's a lot of hidden stuff you'll be finding with these. Whoops. Oh, it's for you, but thou must. Oh, it teleports the whole team.
Works. And it feels weird.
Is it
as
supposed to
hell.
teleport the whole team, or is that a glitch?
Let's teleport through the bars and move on.
Alright. We're on the other side of the
Okay,
bars.
we're through. Now what?
Find
Hey,
Dr.
good-
Faber.
Good to hear.
And don't get killed.
That you got your mods working.
And then?
Did it ever sound like Dr. Faber, I don't know, hated the rest of the human race?
No, that's the thing. She didn't get people. She's on the spectrum or something. But she was always asking me what makes folks tick. She finds other people fascinating.
That's right, Stank.
He doesn't trust rifters much.
Dr. Faber? I wouldn't. When they're done getting what they want, they won't need her.
And
I think I
maybe
see where I
they'll
have to
kill her.
go. Like, I
She
need to go
makes
through that
something
hole
that
there.
if they kill her, she'll just jump to another timeline where the Rifters have no idea what happened. So she makes it so anyone human is aware of the jumps.
She didn't expect there'd be other humans. Just smudges.
Can I not throw through that up on the wall?
I knew it had to be DNA.
I feel like I'm supposed to throw it through this hole. Does that not look like what I'm supposed to do to you? That I'm supposed to throw it through this hole? Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to shoot this. Maybe that's all I'm supposed to do, through the hole. The computer did say no. But now I can go through here. Oh, no, this door is also locked, so I can't get through that door. Interesting place to build your lab in a prison. Oh, I see. I come through here. Teleport to upper floors. Okay. And then I can't shoot through there. But I can teleport up here. Then if I jump down here, I can get through this door, which unlocks an audio diary.
Creativity is what makes us human. Why do so many humans not use it? Most people use tools the way they were taught to. Only a few think, what else could I do with this? But even that is not enough. Real creativity is thinking, what do I want to do? And then creating the tools to do it. I do not understand why so many people think so small.
Maybe because you were never interested in anyone's ideas but your own.
Oh, wow. Oh, I would be, yeah, teleportation tech would be the worst thing. You would just get nothing done. Well, you do no exercise. I'm really struggling as to where to go here. I feel like I'm just going around in circles. Oh no, I haven't been through the kitchen yet. Oh, but we can't get through here. Oh, but I can teleport through here. I can teleport a second ago. Is it because yeah. The worst bit about accidentally pulling your gun out is it slows down time. Okay, we've completed the...
Cell Block B. Dr. Faber never let anyone into that area. She had it all to herself.
So there could be anything in there. Great.
I thought there's just a random tier 1 gun there.
Oh, shit. Who are those guys?
Ooh.
Rifters. But elites, I think. Hard bastards.
Let's see how much tougher they are before Dr. Faber shows up.
Alright, here's our last encounter of the stream, I think. Elites are more aggressive and more dangerous. They are deadly foes with superior rifle technology. These difficulty down enemies will challenge the Thorns greatly. Alright. Well, first things first, let's sneak. Let's split the party. I said let's split the party. Sometimes it just doesn't let you split the party. I cannot split the party right now. I'll put you here. Now I can split the party. I will put you here. And Dylan's going to open this up for us. Okay, when this guy comes back around, we're going to shoot him in the face with a shotgun. Unless he comes up behind us, in which case he's going to shoot us in the face with a shotgun. Where is he right now? Yeah, okay.
That's close.
Let's shoot him.
Too close.
Kaboom.
Time to die.
Good kill! Hold your butt! Let's not hold back!
Well,
You had it coming.
that's 2 of them dead. Let's do that side when I was trying. Oh, okay. Ah, so much for elites. More like
This way's covered.
not elite. Hologram, please. There we go.
This'll throw him off for a bit!
Let's not forget that we can now teleport in combat.
Got eyes this way!
Oh, his Overwatch is not
If it
ideal.
moves,
Okay.
I'll kill it.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you are.
Phew, I just managed to kill him. He was coming right through us. Thanks again, T-Rep. That's very kind of you to remind people. I really appreciate it.
Big mistake.
If you are enjoying the stream, let me know. Oh, what a headshot.
You deserve that.
I'm sorry, I thought these guys were elite and really hard to kill. Because we just wiped all of them in basically one turn.
Guys, that'll be Dr. Faber.
Okay,
Chase up for me.
she's teleporting in there. So let's put her in a Overwatch of you.
My eyes are peeled.
What do you mean by F-Light? That's fair to you, Em.
I'll focus on things.
We're playing on hard difficulty, by the way.
Damn. She upped her game.
Oh, she came in on the roof?
Dr. Faber, we want to talk to you.
Get out of my lab.
I reckon we're gonna have to knock her down first.
Nope, she jumped down.
What a kill.
Got one in sight.
This rip is dumb, eh?
And she's down. Oh, she's not down. I thought she was dead. Okay, F lead instead of lead. I get you, I get you, I get you. And there goes the 60-year-old woman that I just murdered with a shotgun.
Not bad.
And I feel really bad for doing that
Taking
now.
aim here.
Keeping a watch here.
Oh, they're actually all over us. I didn't realize that. Oh, this could get a bit spicy. She was tough, wasn't she? But not tough enough.
I got this way covered.
Hello there. Dropped another rifter.
This one's mine.
Missed.
Got one in sight. Got you like that.
Well, it's definitely hitting us with a lot of dudes. I love that Overwatch that he's done that is just straight up from the top of his head. That's pretty impressive. Oh. He zapped himself. And he zapped himself. That Elite Shielded Striker looks scary. Look at the Overwatch cones that just go straight up. Alright, we're going to start with Dylan. And he's going to shoot some aliens. He only has one shot left in his shotgun though, so we're going to reload it first.
Help with that one.
That's for the...
And that's them dead.
Another one
he could probably
down.
actually shoot down here as well. No, he hasn't got enough AP. We might need to give him some AP. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Maybe not. Maybe we should toss a grenade down there. Frag out.
Frag.
Oh, they can't run.
Great, don't get
Where
caught.
that came from.
Oh, he's dead. Do you have a shot if we lean out? You
Watch.
do?
Shithead down.
Lots of shields on this guy. Shields and armor on this guy. Okay, that's all he can do. There's only 2 enemies left. The dog is going nuts on the floor. She's doing a Dylan, humanity's strongest soldier. He may just be. There goes that guy.
That one's
Got him on
down.
the
There's
rope.
1 alien left. After all the aliens, I think 8 aliens spawned in that turn. And there is 1 left. And I think he's too slow to do anything. Oh, hello, friend. Fine, we can scramble out of his way. You just, honestly, if you just scramble to here, he can't shoot you.
Miss.
Alright, I think Leo can finish this. If Leo just moves to here, his line of sight, and we'll just go full auto. That's it. Mission complete.
Now or never.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. We did pretty well. Sorry, we do have 1 rare magazine. We do have 1 rare magazine. Also, I never went back to the stash. I didn't realize I had to do that, so we never used our keys
Dr. Faber,
to unlock more stuff.
We're not here to kill you.
We've come to rescue you.
Rescue me? How very thoughtful of you.
She's looking pretty good for somebody who got shot in the head with a shotgun 3 times.
Because we're the only ones who can.
Dr. Faber, you can't betray your own species.
Can't I? Is that one of those moral imperatives you used to explain to me? We only fight for the hive. It's the one way you're ahead of us.
Of you?
Dun, dun,
You're
dun.
right, Vivian. I can't betray my own species. Even if I wanted to, it's not simple.
What?
And me, Donaghy, get sword.
Boom, headshot.
Oh, shit, not this again.
God damn it!
And we're shifted again.
Bugger me! Selena's a ripter!
Oh, yeah. Boy, you think you know a person and you turn out to be an ass face.
Ass face.
That's why nobody dates anymore.
But I could swear she was listening to me.
She was laughing at you.
No, I didn't say that either. He was snob.
Gotta think this through.
There's nothing to think about. She's a rifter. They fight for their hive. Let's just steal anything good we can lay our hands on and get the hell out of here.
All right. I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for today. I think we've done pretty well. And I do need to go and do some shopping, or I'm not going to have any food for the next 2 days. So I kind of want to have some food. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. This has turned out to be way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I thought it might be a little bit awkward to keep going with. Is this Borg? Borg? What do you mean by Borg? But it's actually turned out to be really good fun. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back on Tuesday with Tara and Victor, and I'm planning on I'm actually recording stuff all weekend, so I should have some videos out on the actual YouTube channel as well. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out. It's been awesome, and I will catch you in the next one. But for now, have a great day. See you later. Ciao. Oh, I might do some more helicopter flying later tonight if people are interested. That's just something I'll be doing on my own anyway, so we'll see. All right, bye. Star Trek Borg. Oh, yeah, it does feel like a little bit of tachyon. I see what you're getting at. Have a good weekend, everyone. Toast it up. When I get back from the shops, I'll adjust your question. All right, bye.